Su! Where are you? Let's be having you! Su! Yo, what's good everybody? How's it going? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another watch along for you. This is the Manchester United versus Young Boys game at Old Trafford in the Champions League. We're already top of the league. It's a meaningless game, but you know what? Let's bloody smash them up. How's it going then, guys? Thank you very much for tuning in and getting in here before the show's even started. Colin Archer, Connor Matthews, Coda, Stonky Kong, Shazad Ahmed, great to have you back in here, you Don. Was a good holiday. I'm glad you had a good holiday, Mr. Shazad Ahmed. Pleasure to have you back. Everyone get a love heart in there for Shazad. We've got Scujo1, Finley McCrossin, Ethan, AR Dan, Gungshi with a super chat, by the way, right at the start of the stream. Thank you so much, Gungshi, for getting in here. He says, it's time for Ralph's Reds to manhandle these young boys. Pure penetrazione, lads and lasses. Come on, United, get in there, my son. Yeah, bit sus, but hey, you know what? I know exactly what you mean, Gungshi. The team's called Young Boys we're playing against. So let's smash them up, absolutely. Ralph Rangnick's going to have his way with Young Boys. Anyway, let's get into the game. So, Manchester United versus Young Boys here, the Swiss team. It's not at Wankdorf Stadium this time, no. It's at Old Trafford. So hopefully we can have our wicked way with them. We have got, of course, many changes in the side. If you look at the lineup tonight, this is the graphic. We have got, as you can see, Henderson starts, Wan-Bissaka, Matic, Bailly, Shaw, Van der Beek and Mata, with Lingard. Diallo starts as well, which is great to see. Getting there, a bit of Ahmad Diallo action. Greenwood and Elanga up top. So it is a little bit different to what we thought. You know, I didn't really expect Mata to be in there. Also, Nemanja Matic playing at centre-back as per this anyway. Is that going to be the case? You what? I mean, fair enough. I mean, okay. We're playing Young Boys here. We've got obviously a good side. We're at home, you know, new system, high press, all that. Should be an interesting game of football to see what we can do. It's an experimentation, of course, for Ralph Rangnick here. So that is the look of the lineup, though. What do you guys think about it? 40-year-old Virgil says, shite team. Why not Ronaldo, says Italy United? Well, okay. Ronaldo he needs to be rested, mate. He's older. You know, he's got a game up against Norwich. I'm slightly surprised Ronaldo's not playing. I figured he would be just because he's missed the Champions League. And to get some goals, he's not even on the bench or anything. So it's a little surprising, but at the same time, you know, it's a meaningless game of football, this one. We've already qualified. This is just a run out, really. It's just a chance for Rangnick to, you know, have some experimentation, really. So, yeah, I'm not too concerned about the... I'm not too concerned about the fact that Ronaldo's omitted from the side. Back five, says Jacob. I mean, I'm not too sure. I mean, this is obviously the graphic that's on there before the game, but it might not be right. Sometimes it's usually not right. I'm waiting for the graphic on BT Sport here to you know, to tell us if it is different. But I mean, Matic in the side seems a little bit odd in the centre-back position, I should say. So I do think, you know, maybe there is a difference of lineup. The lineup is mad, says Coda. It's a bit of a weird lineup. Not going to lie. I mean, we've got Mata in there as well. That doesn't make sense to have Mata in the holding role. So I do think the formation is going to be different to this when it comes out on the pitch. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Gunshi says he'll definitely play in the upcoming Champions League games, I think, says Gunshi. Yeah, absolutely. Stream is buffering, says Inter United. Is it? That's Gash. Is it buffering for anybody else? Smash a 1 if it's buffering for you. Smash a 2 if it's not. Is it muted for anyone else? Is he in Dawn? Shit. It shouldn't be, mate. It shouldn't be Ian Dawn, lad. Okay, lots of 2s coming in here, so I think it's just you, Inter United, with your Gash internet, mate. And also Ian Dawn, yes, it's your Gash speakers, mate. Hey, thank you very much for letting us know there. I was a bit worried. It's smooth as silk. Thank you, AR Dan, you legend. What's good, Dan? Paul Burgess getting in here with a £5 super sticker. It says, bravo. Mate, get in there. Thank you so much, Paul Burgess. Let's get some applause emojis in there for Paul Burgess. Thank you very much for the £5 super sticker. Get in there, my son. Appreciate that. Hey, shit, we missed another one as well by Zayn Miassi. Zayn Miassi getting in here. You what? What's going on, Zayn Miassi? I hope you're doing well with an $8.99 super sticker of a pair rolling around laughing. Hey, fair enough. This is the Champions League, Zayn, and we are through. So, yeah, thank you, Zane. What's that? Installment number 7 in it. Thank you very much there, Zane Miassi, Don. I hope you're doing well. Shout out to everybody who's getting in here. 10-ton man. Hey, Fez Hun, good to see you also, my friend. Something Fergie would have done. He made crazy selections sometimes. Yeah, I mean, listen, this game's meaningless, like I say. I would have experimented in this game also if I was him too, giving some youngsters some games, etc. G-Wolf United, he says, loving the lineup, loving the style, loving Ralph, who is not afraid to change things up. Yeah, it's a fair point. He's clearly got a confidence in what he's trying to do, and obviously he's making mass changes here. It's going to be interesting to see what's going on. Your internet's melting in United, no worries. Match it centre-back, what the fuck, says Naz? Yeah, well, let's wait and see what the actual team lines out on the pitch. But as per this graphic, it does seem like, you know, he is starting in the back line, which is pretty crazy. Arteta at the wheel, hashtag Arteta in. Get in there, Inter United. Guys, thanks everyone for tuning in for the stream tonight. 100 of you legends already in here before the game got going. Do us a massive favour, actually hit the thumbs up button, smash a like on it. If you're just getting involved, hit the thumbs up. Give it a share on social media as well if you can. That'll be much appreciated. Do twat the like, do twat the share, and get yourself involved in the comment section throughout. Let's get your score predictions in there, guys. So if you watched my preview yesterday, you'll know that I went with a 5-1 prediction. I feel like it's going to be an attacking game of football, high press, in your face. They're not in great form right now. We are a better side at Old Trafford under the new manager. So it's time to get the game, you know, attacking and get at them, and lots of players trying to impress with this opportunity as well. I just feel like we're going to absolutely decimate them. So I am going with a 5-1 victory. What do you guys think in this game? Let me know. Hey there, Faris Almareki's in here as well, getting in with a $3 super sticker of the thumbs up pair. Thank you very much. Smash the like Faris Almareki says there. Appreciate that one, Faris. Nice one. Good to see you in here also. Hey there, Wiggy. What's happening, dude? Yeah, great to see Elanga and Ahmad starting. That is a great shout. Particularly Ahmad for me, really. Listen, Elanga's got a great future too, but I think Ahmad, you know, we paid a lot of money for that guy. It's going to be nice to see him play. Yes, Adam IOW thinks 4-1. Colin Archer thinks 2-0. G-Will says 5 or 6-0. Get in there. It's Boychester United versus Young Boys. AR Dan, that's hilarious. So, yeah, battle of the young sides today. We'll see. It's a good point. Dan Tay, well, we got a couple of old heads in there, of course, like Mata and Matic. Dan Tay, what's good, my son? He says 3-0 is his prediction. Get in there, Dan Tay. Love that. Let's hope so. Another clean sheet at Old Trafford would be nice. Crazy to think that we went 15 games on the bounce without getting a clean sheet at Old Trafford before that game last time out. It's pretty freaking nutty. Abhinav Catapult says, we are top of the league. He said, we are top of the league. Oh, champions. Yeah, okay. In the group. We're top of the group. Jacob says 2-1. Adol Subtract says 3-3. Adol Subtract says 3 minus 3. That's 0, Adol Subtract. Anyway. Hey, get in there, Gungshi, with another super chat. He's going absolutely ham out there. It's Gungshi. Gungshi, thank you very much. Let's get some super chat emojis in there for Gungshi. Thank you very much, Gungers, for getting in here with your super chat again. He says, my sizzling greasy loins say 5-0, Piggy. You should probably have yourself a shower, mate. Fair play to you, though. But 5-0, that's a good sizzling sensation, Gongshi. Let's hope for those levels of mangasms come the end of this game. But you know what? That sounds sizzly, lad. That does sound a bit sizzly, not going to lie. Fair enough. Gongshi, do they have to be greasy, mate? Anyway, thank you so much, Gongshi, for the super chat. 4 says Dirash Bishnu Sunwa. Nice one there, DRS. Dan Tay says, imagine travelling from London to watch your team dicked by Gray. Oh, Dirty Benjo has been a member for 14 months. Get in there, my son. Let's get a hashtag 14 months Benji in there. Benjo, old Dirty Benjo. 14 months. That's fucking amazing, mate. Over a year. Come on, my son. Get in there. Thank you, everyone, for getting your love hearts in there for Benjo. Keep them coming, man. 14 months. Thank you. He says 2-0 up the Reds, up the Bacon Brigade. That's fucking awesome, old Dirty Benjo. Get in there, my son. Love that, love that, love that. Yes, 2-0. Any sort of win would be nice. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a meaningless game of football. Doesn't even matter if we lose it, but of course we want to win it. We want to keep that the good positivity going. Trust the plan. Ralph is coming for Klopp's crown, says Stephen Devon. Get in, Stephen. He's the godfather of the Gagan press. Klopp is but a mere student. Gungshi says, moist then. Janice Franklas, hello, mate. Let's go, United. Get in there, Janice Franklas. Hey, we got Renan Virginio in here as well. Says, hi from Palmeiras, Brazil. Ah, get in there, my son. Hello, Renan Virginio getting in here from Brazil. Love it, mate. Thank you very much for joining. And also, let's hope Manchester United, Yoga Benito, my son. Come on. Aaron Homeyard with a 179 super chat. Get in there, Mr. Homeyard. Thank you very much. He says, let's go, lads. 5-0 incoming. So get in there. Well, yeah, we won't actually be hearing the Sue tonight, will we, actually? But in terms of the Sue, I agree with you. Goals are coming tonight. Goals galore. United versus Young Boys. How can we not absolutely decimate them tonight? Thank you, Aaron Homeyard. Let's get some more super chat emojis in there for Aaron Homeyard. Thank you very much. Man like Ryan, let's go. He says, what do you think of the team, Piggy? You know. What the fuck is it, mate, to be honest? It's just an experimental game. He's just put, I don't even know what it's going to be yet if it lines out on the pitch, because it doesn't make sense to me for this to be the team to have Van der Beek and Mata as the two in midfield there and have Matic in the back line. That doesn't make sense. So I'm just waiting to see what it actually lines up like on the pitch. But yeah, it's weird. But I'm very happy to see Diallo, very happy to see Greenwood starting in the game, of course, and Elanga. That's great, giving some youngsters some opportunities. Chance for Luke Shaw coming back now as well, with Tellez playing so well in the last few games and probably going to start against Norwich. Chance for Shaw here, of course. So yeah, you know, it's interesting. Wan-Bissaka back in there too. Chance for him. You know, it's good enough to get the job done, definitely. The big guy says, you off your nut, mate. Have you seen the team? Well, what do you rate this team out of 10? Between 1 and 10, how do you rate the team? I'm going to give it a good 7 out of 10. He's basically just changed it up massively. He's just resting the side, experimenting. We've won the group. What's the point of fanning around? Might as well just, you know, what's the point of risking Ronaldo, etc.? Nah, just let him chill, be 100% up against Norwich, and then, you know, let the youngsters have a go. I say fair play to him. And also some of the older heads who haven't had that many games this season, he's given some chances to. I say fair play to the guy. There you go. 6.5 says Naz. 6 says Jacob. 6 says Madhouse. Faris Almareki thinks 5. 8 says Shazad Ahmed. Fair enough. Well, yeah, pretty high. They're not too bad. Most of you pretty happy with this team. It's against Young Boys, for fuck's sake. We don't need to put out a Champions League winning side here. We've already won the group. So this is just a chance for him to have a look at some other players. That's really what this is. And also work on a couple of different things And I'm hoping to see, more of that high press, more of that quick closing down of the opposition, and just intensity going forward, moving it forward quickly, trying to get it to Greenwood and Alanga quickly, etc. So let's see if we can do that tonight. It's still not had a very long time to work and be able to change things. We did see in his previous game, though, that it was a different look side. It looked like we were performing differently, higher up the pitch, pressing a lot more, winning the ball back in the opposition third, smothering the opposition, and creating chances as well. It was decent. So let's hope for more of the same. Come on, United! By the way, I'm coming down with someone. I've got a bit of a sore throat. I don't know if you can hear that. It's Gesh. I'll try not to be too, what's the word? Too over exuberant tonight, because I don't want to put out my vocal hole. Anyway, now 786 says Savage's son. Yeah, Savage's son on the bench, mate. You what? So check this out. This is the lineup, guys. This is the bench. So we have got Heaton on the bench, Mengi on the bench, Shoretiri on the bench, Kovar, Hardney, Savage, and Iqbal, Zidane Iqbal on the bench. And we're probably going to see them, guys. We're probably going to see some of them. So, yeah, quite exciting. It's a chance for the youngsters to impress. I'm really looking forward to this game. It's just a no-pressure game. There's not too much riding on it. Nothing riding on it, really, apart from just a bit of confidence, maybe, and a bit of rhythm. Other than that, there's just nothing riding on it. So it's just a perfect game to enjoy, kick back, relax, and watch United smash up Young Boys 5-0. Come on! Hey there, Mark Coughlin says, all right there, Pig, United win. Please go on, United 3-0, 3 out of 3. Let's smash Norwich on Saturday. Absolutely, my son. Coda says, vocal hold. Yeah, well, I couldn't think of what to say. Stop smoking, says Liverpool, you'll never walk alone. Stop being a scummy Liverpool Scouser fan, mate. There you go. We've all got vices, don't we, mate? Nobody's perfect. G Wolf United says, you're going to get a stiffy if Ahmad and Savage get on the score sheet tonight, says G Wolf United Gaming. Yeah, that's a fair point, G Wolf United. I don't know about that. You're talking about some sort of football Viagra here. We absolutely love you. Thank you, Moby Yumi. Appreciate that, man. Hey, Bell691, what's going on? Says, hey, Pigsy, leave those young boys alone. Crikey. Well, let's hope Manchester United have their way with them tonight anyway. Fitz says, it's been a long time. It's been a very long time, Fitz. It really has. Great to see what's happening. I believe a lot on Diallo, a lot, mate. Yes, Giannis Practice, we paid 37 million quid for that guy. Time to see him perform. Time to see him play. Let's hope that he has a good game today, because he's not really featured. He had an injury as well. He was meant to go out on loan to Feyenoord in the summer, but he got an injury. Hey, BlackRock Rugby, what's going on? Says, great chance to see the lads getting a chance. Great to see the young lads get a chance. Absolutely, mate. Spot on. Bart says, young boys are a good team. And Wagner has a good record versus English clubs. Fair enough, but I mean, I'm not feeling, not really feeling too worried about young boys tonight. They did beat us last time, though. But you have to remember they've not been in great form recently themselves. They've lost the last couple of games, or 2 out of the last 3, I think. Not that convincing. And United are at home. We've got a new manager, new lift here. Everybody fighting for the shirt here at this moment in time. We're going to batter them. Hey, Haroli, what's happening, my son? Thank you very much for getting here, Haroli. Great to see you, man. Our resident Spurs fan. He says, good luck tonight, guys. Thank you so much, Haroli. Get in. Hope you're keeping well, boss. Leeds United FC's in here. Says, hey, sorry for swearing there, by the way. Says, hey, good luck. Come on, you Reds. Hey, Haroli was the 100th like. Thank you so much, by the way, Haroli. And everybody else, smash the like button. Thank you very much for everyone who's hit the like. That's fucking awesome, man. We've already got 100 likes before the game's even got underway. Come on. What a community. Hashtag Bacon Brigade. Let's be having you. Thank you, guys. Jacob says, Anfield is a Poundland Old Trafford. Chelsea Drew 3-3 says, man like Ryan 1990. Oh, crikey, mate. Benjamin Bessemer. What's happening, Benjamin? He says, evening, Piggy. Yeah, I have heard that Robbie Savage's son is on the bench and he's commentating on the match. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? So Robbie Savage is commentating on the match and his son could potentially play in the match that Robbie Savage is commentating on. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wonder what he would say if he comes on, eh? Jimmy J, hello, mate. Gets the Bacon Brigade emojis in there. Hey, Berber, mate, what's going on? Says GGMU. Hope you're doing well tonight, Burbs. Wakasakram as well. Great to see you. The lads are just coming out on the pitch, by the way, just to give you an update. Game's about 4 minutes to go until we kick off. George Haralambus is in here. What's going on? Bring back Ollie Gunner. Al Bundy's in here. Says, let's go, Man United. I like the lineup. He says, we have only one centre-back only. We are set up for a 5+ goal win. Yeah, essentially. I mean, this could be interesting to see what the team actually is on the pitch. Because, it really doesn't make too much sense here if you look at this. Mata a bit deeper and Matic in the back line. That doesn't quite add up to me. So we'll have to see what we actually do. I think you're going to be right. I think it's going to be camped out in their half, high up, lots of offensive play. Mark Ashton says, love the channel, Piggy. LFC fan here, hoping United lose. Momentum is key. Norwich away on the weekend. True, a bit of momentum is up for grabs here. A bit of momentum and rhythm. That's pretty much it, but you are right. You want to keep that confidence up. Fucking Scouser getting in here, mate. We got a full fucking Scousers getting in here. Fair play. Good to see you, Mark Ashton, though, mate. Thanks for joining us. Steve-O says, what the fuck is this formation? It's like a 4-2-2-2 narrow, I guess is what you would call it. But essentially, you can't really look at that like that. I mean, obviously, Lingard and Diallo, they're going to be playing out very wide in those wide positions. So it's going to look like a more conventional 4-2-2-2 at times. And then also, well, actually, let's see what the fuck it is on the pitch, because we're just speculating at the moment that this is how we're going to set up. But it doesn't quite add up to me, so let's just see what it is. See how we line up. Burb, I hope you're having a good night, lad. Anyway, Mike Clegg's in here as well. Says, good evening, Don Piggy. We duffed Milan with the B team last night, so no excuses against these Swiss rollers. Hey, fair play, Mike Clegg. What's going on, by the way, Mike? Thanks for that. Ted Zavala in here is a legend as well. Abernaf Kettlebell. What's going on, Abernaf? Hey, Benjamin Bessemer, mate. Thank you very much, sir, for the £5 super chat, mate. Come on. He says, come on, United. Let's thump these Swiss young boys. Benjamin Bessemer, the BB, the hashtag Baker Brigade, mate. Benjamin Bessemer, get in there, my son. Let's get a Saul in there. Nemanja Matic, captain on the side, exchanging the tapestries here. United up against Lustenberg, and there Matic is their captain. So come on then, let's do this. We're just a couple of minutes underway. I'll get the timer up in the top right-hand corner as soon as that does. Benjamin Bessemer, thanks so much. Everyone get a Saul in there for him. Thank you, Benjamin. I hope you're doing well tonight, mate. Come on then, United. Looking forward to a good game. Not much on the line. Just a bit of pride, just a bit of confidence. And we're going to smash them up. Come on. Hoping for a win. It's your birthday tomorrow. Hey, happy birthday for tomorrow, Ronnie Dodge. Shadow Boy says, oh, wait, I get why their name is Young Boys. I don't think so. I think you should probably be timed out for that. Shadow Boy, to be honest, that's a little bit inappropriate, mate, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, Janice, don't say stuff like that. Janice Fracklas says, I'm so happy and hyped for tonight. Let's fucking go. Get in there, Janice Fracklas, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes, let's fucking go, Janice. Good to see you in there, our Greek legend in here, Eferisto, for joining us. And also, Iamo ini evremunde exikronon. And also, Kalispera, my son. Let's do this. Come on, United. And everybody else is in here as well. Where are you watching from around the world? Let us know. So, get in there, Mark Ashton. Come on. Man United Hodge as well. Says, come on, boys. Let's go. Okay, right. We're just about to get underway, guys. The game is about to kick off. Come on, United. Hoping for a good, positive game of football here. Let's hope for the opposite of a melt job. That's what we want, the opposite of a melt job. Come on then, United. Here we go. We're about to kick off. Oh, shit. I better turn this volume down a little bit. Right, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The game's about to kick off. Come on, United. Let's go. Here we go. So, young boys, get us underway. Passed around the back line here. Devon says, Mark Ashton, Montreal, Canada in the house is Carl Broom. Get in there, mate. Zimbabwe in the house, Elliot Manduna. Get in. Leon Moses from the US. Batman Nightfriend from the UK. What's up, Eddie O2? What's up, Eddie A? The two Eddies getting in here. Guys, good to see you. Molly Do as well is in here. Looks exciting if a bit worrying, but fuck it, let's go. Come on! That's exactly what I'm thinking. It is a little bit of a dodgy look side in the sense that there's many changes, a bit of youth in there. Bit, what's the word? Unpredictable and untested, but should be a decent opportunity for some of these guys to impress, and hopefully some of these guys, such as Ahmad Diallo, maybe take their opportunities here to impress. That's what I would like to see. Come on then. Let's do this. Where's CR7? He's actually just been rested, Max. Yeah, he's been rested. Sly Dog says long distance from North Yorkshire. Get in there, my son. Going down Bradford like on tram. Going down Pubfoot, swift half like. You coming, mate? Have a pint of Stones bitter like. Oh, sounds pucker, mate. Oh, hang on a sec. Chance. Oh, I'm not going to do it in the Yorkshire accent, but let's go. Wan-Bissaka now. Donny van der Beek wins it back for us. Well done. Here's Wan-Bissaka on the right, gets his head up. Does well to keep it alive and give it to Donny. Now Donny sprays one to the left. There is a foul committed there. Surely on Wan-Bissaka. Hey, Jacob, it's going good, man. De Gea's also been rested, Hannah Johnston. So Heaton's on the bench today and Henderson given the chance. Basically, it's a meaningless game, this one. So lots of changes. Donny's in there as well. You know, Ahmad's in there. Matic. It's a high amount of changes. He's just giving opportunities. There's no risk on the line here with this game. We're already top of the group, so we might as well. Chip Douglas in the house. Hello, says, oh my God, look how attacking that lineup is compared to Ollie's United selections. Third one here is Matic on the ball then. Gives it to Mata on the centre circle. He gets his head up and looks for a long one over the top. And it's Diallo got through on it. United players getting a model. Elanga with a shot on goal. Ooh! Saved by Favre. And, Ahmad Diallo hits the ground in frustration there. He feels like, I think maybe the chance was taken off of him there by Elanga. Let's take another look at this. It's a great ball by Juan Mata forward. And Ahmad Diallo's onto it. But Elanga just sort of takes off of him and takes it to the left and has a shot. It's a good bit of play by both of them, really, but I just feel like, I think Diallo got knocked over a little bit there by Elanga. But hey, they're both going for it there, and that's what happens, yeah. Nice movement, though. Great movement from both of them there. And also the ball over the top from Mata was delicioso. Mata playing quite high up at the moment in the hole here, as you can see. He's quite high up, but he's going to have to get back and do a bit of defending. Donny there, and here they are. They've got to come back now. They've got to come back. They've lost the ball, and there's 3 young boy players on the counter. They've got it inside here. They've got on the outside here, and here's Eric Bailly going to close them down. They've got a ball into the box. Matters back to gather it up, edge of our area, and he is brought down, and that's a free kick to United. Yeah, so it does look like Mata is playing in that deeper sort of role today. He's been getting up there, obviously, when we're attacking, but you see, when we lose the ball just then and they hit on the break on the counter, there's actually still a big hole just in front of the back line there for them to run at us. And you saw them actually, use the numerical advantage there just to create a bit of a problem. So we have to be a bit careful there, I think. So Nemanja Matic is actually playing in the back line, it looks like, at this moment. We've got Mata winning it back here. Now he gives it away. And now a chance for young boys. It's cut up by Nemanja Matic at centre back here. And now Lingard gets his head up, plays a good forward pass up the pitch here. It's going to be fed back to Lingard, but it's a loose one. Well won back here by Mason Greenwood, though. Oh, dodgy stuff. 130 likes. Get in there, Connor Matthews. Thanks, everyone, for hitting the like. Hey, we've got over 200 of you in here. Thanks for joining. Hit the like button if you're just getting in. Smash that subscribe button as well if it's your first time around. You only need to be subscribed for 1 minute to chat, so get involved in the chat if you're new. Wan-Bissaka fed in down the right. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good slide challenge there, and that's going to go out for a United throw. Hey, Primot, mate, what's going on? Welcome in, everyone. Sorry if I missed any of you. Drew who? Jacob? Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that, sir. Nice one. Aaron Homeyard, good. Thanks, mate. How you going? And we can see here we've got Wan-Bissaka now on the right. It's a loose pass to him from Lingard, and it's a heavy touch by Wan-Bissaka, and that's given away now. Crikey, mate. This is going to be fun, this game. This is going to be a fun game. We've got a lot of youngsters with a bit to prove. But we are leaving holes with Mata in the midfield. Who thought it was a good idea to play Mata in the midfield like that, though, deep? Because he's... Oh, shit, chance for young boys. Oh, shit. They're in our area, man. Hang on a second. Bailly stands his ground well. Good strength. But, crikey. No, honestly, I don't really get that. I'm going to be honest, because you can see he's not the most mobile, is he, Juan Mata? That's twice already in the first 5 minutes of the game. You've seen the turnover of possession and them just getting behind Mata. That is a concern. But hey, when we're forward up the pitch, when we're pressing higher up, obviously he's going to have that ability to create and open up the opposition. Donny's going to be playing the deeper of the two of them by the looks of it here. So, that's the idea. Donny's sort of playing the number 6 and Mata is in the hole more so. But he's not really in the hole. He's got to be part of that midfield too as well, as you can see. Now, let's just see how it shapes up here. So, yeah, Mata playing in the back line. Mata and Van der Beek sort of holding the midfield. And then you've got Lingard, Greenwood and Diallo up there with Elanga just sort of floating around as well. So, yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. Nemanja Matic now at centre-back brings the ball forward. Good pass forward it is. Elanga now down the left. Statue of Liberty play. Lingard messes up though. Oh, Matic comes forward with a great winning header there. Captain bossing it at the back there. Anybody but Slabby Maguire, mate. Honestly, that's how I feel. Matic looks so out of place at centre-back, says Adam IRW. He just came forward there and won it well. Well, like we discussed, maybe he's going to be, getting a bit more so forward a little bit and helping control that space. But right now, it looks like he is in the back line, yeah. He's in the centre-back position. Hey, YBP says, honestly love what he's doing here personally. The bench as well, it's a great chance to show off what they can do. Spot on, I agree, mate. This is the future of United, a lot of these players. People like Diallo, Greenwood, etc. It's a great chance for us to beat a decent side in the Champions League, but with literally using our B and C team, like our youth side. It's fucking good, man. Let's hope we can do that, though. I want to see a good performance. It's absolutely pissing down in Manchester tonight, eh? Awful at the moment, says Madhouse. Well, we haven't got going just yet. It's only 7 minutes in, though. Matt has had a good pass over the top to Diallo and Elanga. We had one chance already, so we have had a shot on goal. But yeah, we need to see a little bit more now. Good man, Shadow Boy. Yeah, please make sure you don't, dude. Conor Matthews says, looks like Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Shaw are the backups to Tellers and Dallo. Yeah, that's what it does look like right now. So those guys are probably going to be playing against Norwich, Tellers and Dallo, and they do deserve to, really, based on form. So yeah, I think you're right. I think that Wan-Bissaka is the backup here to Dallo for the time being. Going forward, that may not be the case. Obviously, they're going to have to fight and earn their place just like anyone. If Dallo comes in and has a stinker against Norwich, maybe his place will be up for grabs again. Okay, here's Diallo. He feeds it in down the left now. It's going to be Luke Shaw coming back into the side for the first time out since the injury. Oh, Mason Greenwood with an overhead kick, son. Pick that one out. It's absolutely fucking majestic. Luke Shaw whips that one in. Mason Greenwood sets himself just on the edge of the 6-yard box and overhead kicks that one in, son. I can't believe my eyes. What a fucking finish, dudes. Oh my goodness me. It's a finish and a half. Fucking hell. Let's have a look at this one. Played down the left-hand side. Look, Diallo just gives it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, really good pass into the edge of the 6-yard box there. Greenwood, oh my goodness. Greenwood just holds off into the space there a little bit. He judges it coming in, and it's a lovely little finish. Just deft overhead kick. It's not, one of these power ones, these Rudy ones, these Ronaldo ones. It's a little deft one. It's a little chicken spinner into the bottom left-hand corner. Gets in there, my son. What a goal by Mason Greenwood, though. Holy shit. Lovely finish. Lovely finish. Ralph Rangnick goes fucking nuts. Come on, Mason Greenwood. That is a stinker of a goal. Oh, that's filthy. Oh, look at that. Get in there, my son. That was fucking amazing from Greenwood there. And what a great bit of play by Luke Shaw as well, getting the assist. Man, I wasn't ready for that, dude. That was a sick finish. Gets in there, Ice Queen Gaming. Gets in there. How you doing? Get in. Yes, a chicken spinner, says Kyle Broom. What a goal, says ZX Flames. Mason the Marvellous, says Gungshi. Mate, that was insane, man. Hang on, I've got to just update this. That was insane, man. What a fucking goal. 1-0. There you go. Let me update the YouTube video as well. Oh my goodness, filthy stuff. My goodness. Unbelievable scenes. Guys, if you're just joining, smash a thumbs up on it for that finish there by Mason. We're 4 likes away from 150. What a start by United there in terms of the finish there. Great bit of play by United. Luke Shaw with a good pass in. Mason with, what can you say, an improvised finish over his shoulder, sort of hooked overhead kick, is a bicycle kick of sorts, It was a pretty fucking epic finish, mate. A volley come slash bicycle kick. Get in there, my son. Absolutely amazing. Where's my phone? Shit. That'll be phone. Bollocks. Okay, never mind. That is absolutely insane, though, man. Honestly, that was a great start to the game. Fucking get in. Scissor kick, says Fitz. It's on your head, says Kush. Christmas time, ho ho ho, says Madhouse. That was exquisite, says Promote. That was a nice finish, wasn't it, man? You got to say. Love Rangnick's celebration there on the sidelines as well, giving it that German fist bump. He's loving that Fußball there. Oh ja, darling. Das Fußball was, das ist prima. Ah, ja, das Fußball ist prima. Yes, go on then. Luke Shaw takes it forward on. Ich habe meine Manchester United Spieler Fußball Gegenpress. Ja, darling. Right, hang on a second. So, ball played up the pitch now for Young Boys. Can they keep it in here? They cannot. It's going to be a throw-in for United. Get in there, my son. Scooby-Doo says, thoughts on Donny so far? Laggy? Yeah, I mean, it's only 12 minutes into the game. He's done okay. I mean, he's just sitting deep in front of the back line at the moment, more or less. So, yeah, he's doing that role. Of course, Matta's playing a little bit more advanced out of the two of them. So, yeah, Donny's just sitting. Out of the two of them, he's the sitter in the two in midfield so far. Zlad Akam says that goal was legendary. Excellent finish, man. Mason Greenwood's just incredible. 19 years of age, got a heck of a future in the game. He's got a natural knack at putting the ball in the back of the net and just finishing off chances. He's shown that natural ability in his young years already. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that he's capable of doing things like that. He's just got a innate ability to put the ball in the back of the net with either foot as well. Like, he is the future. Yeah, you think that's Greenwood's best score since Iceland, says Mike Clegg? Go on, my son. I am 34, Zayad. How old are you? How old is everybody in the live chat? Let me know. I'm 34. Gungshi says it's going to be a stomping pig. 5 or 6-0, my loins say. Get it. I hope you're right. Yeah, my prediction at the start of the game, 5-1. I just feel like maybe we will concede today because, you know, we have been a little bit vulnerable at the back. Maybe with this new high press, this new belief and new system under Rangnick, though, even though he's not had too long to work, maybe we will keep that clean sheet. We did it in the last game. So, yeah, quietly optimistic that we won't concede, but also not ruling it out. So I'm still sticking with 5-1. But I feel like we will batter them today. I'm with you. I'm with you, Gunners. Ice Cream Gaming's 41, Sly Dog's 52, Earth Dunk's 35, Kingdom's 42, Madhouse is 13. We've also got 66 Paul Burgess, 99 Old Dirty Benjo. I'm 43, you're 34, you punk, says Mamassini. You're as young as you feel, my lad. Paul Burgess is 66, get in there. We've got a good spread here, don't we? We've got a wide spread of peeps. Len Platt says 71, unfortunately. 71 to do 61, Len. Come on. Len, you're a legend. Thank you for getting in here, Len Platt. Much love. 10-ton man is 69. Get in. Steve Hall's 52. Nice, nice. Charles is 26. Lot of a spread in here. That's good to see, man. Good to see. What a community, man. What a community. YBP 17. 61 says Philip. 53 says Luan France. 33 says Shazan Ahmed. Get in there. Lots of legends getting in here. Thanks for sharing, dudes. Widespread. Right, it's going to be a goal kick for Manchester United now. Henderson with a chance to impress tonight. But is he going to have a chance to impress tonight? What I mean by that is, if United control the game like we controlled the last game, which to be fair, already so far, Young Boys have done a bit better in the sense that they have caused us just 1 or 2 issues on the counter a little bit already. But yeah, if it's anything like that, then Dean Henderson's probably not going to have too busy of a game. But it's more just an opportunity for him. For me, he's sort of got to go to benefit his own career now. He's just not going to ever get in the England side or take the next step in his career unless he actually goes and plays elsewhere, because De Gea's the shoe-in number 1. He's just too good. Oh, shit, what's this? No, Amad Diallo down on the ground. What's happened here? Oh, nasty. He's just been taken out there by one of the young boys. Lefort takes Ahmed out. Has he been kneed in the groin? He's sort of holding his cock and balls there. Maybe he's been... Oh, no. Oh, that's nasty when you take one right to the love spuds. Oh. I think he might have taken a swift knee right to the happy sacks there, dudes. Nasty. You ladies out there, you'll never know. You go on about childbirth and all that stuff. You'll never know the true heinous nature of getting kicked square in the bollocks. I've vomited once before. That's how bad the pain was and the pit of the feeling in my stomach of horrible achiness. I vomited. It's not fun. It's not fun. Don't get kicked in the bollocks. That's the lesson. Yeah, Gungshi says, nice to see some fellow mature viewers, aka old fogies, in the chat. Get in, Gungshi. Yes, lad. Well, you know, everybody's welcome here. We've got a good spread of peeps here, man. Mrs. P, leave the pig's balloonies alone, says Connor Matthews. She can't keep off them, Connor. Anyway, right, let's get back into the game here. So the ball's just taking a break of play here. We've given away a free kick. That's going to be a free kick, I think, to Young Boys over on the right-hand side. Harodi says, you're only as old as the woman you feel, so I'm feeling 33. Hey, get in there, Harodi. Let's be having you, my son. Fair play to you, dude. Get in there. Winning. Still, that means I'm only 32. Shaved a couple of years off, though, Haroli. Shaved a couple of years off. Okay, then, guys. I'm just going to ask you this. Never mind the score line. I'm just going to ask you, how many goals do you think we actually get tonight? Like, you know, we might concede, but I'm just wondering, do you think this is going to be like a bit of a demolition job? We're 18 minutes in. It's not been exactly the most fluid of stuff so far. We've had 2 decent chances, and Greenwood's capped one off. So, you know, but I don't know. I feel like we can get a few, but I don't know. It seems like a much slower pace so far than yesterday. If you look at this, Donny on the ball, we're sort of passing it around the back. We are a bit deeper at the moment. And, of course, we're just trying to get out here, but, you know, it doesn't quite seem as intently attacking as the last game, does it? But I'm sure it is. It's just not quite happening for us at the moment. But, yeah. Even though we scored, we don't actually look that fluid or creative right now. Just my opinion. We've been 18 minutes in. We haven't done all that much. But you know, we scored. John Anderson says 40 pig and that hurts me. Oh, man. 40 to new 30, mate. Don't you worry about it, lad. I'm getting there. 4-0 says Kingdom SG. 4 goals says Mike Clegg. 3 says Steve Hall. Then shut up shop. Wait till Savage comes on, says G Wolf. Hey, Mamacini, thank you for the €5 super chat. Little free kick's just been awarded against the Young Boys there, I think, for a foul on Ahmed. Taken quickly. Wan-Bissaka gets his head up. Whips across in, cut up by the first defender. That's going to be a corner for United. Mamacini, thank you for the €5 super chat. Says, I just realised I support Man U longer than you, LOL. That's really funny. Means nothing, but still you're funny. Way more passionate and awesome. Well, Mamacini, it's not a competition, my son, but thank you so much for saying that anyway. And, yeah, that's it. I mean, I've supported United my whole life. I was born in 87 to a United family. So, since, you know, I don't know, I can probably remember from about 92, 93 on, really. Before that, it's just, I don't really remember anything. So, yeah, but since then, I would say, really. But that's awesome, man. How long has everybody in the live chat supported Manchester United for, then? Just out of interest. Mamacini, thanks so much for your super chat. Let's get a cheeky little soo in there as well. Thank you. 87 best year ever. I totally agree, Steve-O, mate. Best movies, best music. The best. I totally agree with you, mate. That was the best year. I was born. Absolutely the best year, mate. Since 85, says Rance Bro. 51 years, says Viking Red. Wow, get in there, my son. Manimal Mikey's 36. When did that happen? Ah, tell me about it. 51, so 51 years. Nice, Sir Greenwood. Zane hiding. He was in here earlier, Mike, but yeah, he's hiding, mate. He's hiding. He's hiding behind the sofa, mate. He's hiding from his bank manager at the moment, mate, because he's in the hole. Paul Burgess says 1960. Thank you, Berber says smash a like and subscribe. Yes, do that. Chance for Young Boys. Good keeping by Henderson. Coming out and sweeping up for us. Good keeping there by Henderson. Weeds it well and comes out and sweeps that one up. Good stuff. That is one of the things I've always said about Henderson, by the way. In terms of a sweeper keeper, I do think Henderson's better than De Gea. But in terms of like a shot stopper, I just think, you know, Henderson, De Gea is just ultimately a great goalkeeper. But there are different aspects. I think maybe Henderson's distribution's a little bit better as well. That is also a factor. Things like that. But yeah, you know, still De Gea is my number one. Late 80s says Chrissy J. 1998 says Paul Pink. Hey there, Viking Red says hi all mods. 24 years says we could get in. Nice, good forward pass there. That is to Jesse Lingard, who feeds it to Luke Shaw. Now it's going to be a Langer. Tries that back heel towards Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw feels like he was fouled, but the referee says play on for Young Boys. They got possession of the ball now. Played up the pitch. Chance for Young Boys, maybe. No good. Donny van der Beek gets a slide tackle in. That's a loose one. He's missed out. Great defending there by Matic. Mopping up, coming out from defence and mopping up there. Matic puts the ball out. The captain doing well tonight so far in that new look role for him, you know. I wasn't expecting to see him there, but there he is nonetheless, and he's doing pretty well. Hey, exclusive, what's going on, Malado? Yes, mate, he says, Bayern looking to go out and destroy Barca. Mate, what's going on? Hang on a second. What's going on in the other games? It's a fair point. Oh, okay, so it's 0-0 in the other games. So they're going out there to mash them up, are they? Nice, nice, nice. Benfica are 1-0 up against Dynamo Kiev. Zenit and Chelsea drew 3-3 earlier. 0-0 in the Salzburg-Sevilla game and 0-0 in the Wolfsburg-Lille game as well. Oh, match delayed. Why is the Atalanta-Villarreal game delayed? Anybody know? Anybody know why the Atalanta-Villarreal game's been delayed, guys? That's weird. Legend exclusive. Thank you very much. What a Don for getting in it, by the way. Top dude. A legend of the live chat. Mamasini, thank you for getting in here tonight, as well as all the rest of you legends. Hannah, what's going on there? Hannah, good to see you. Hannah Johnston as well. We've also got Stephen Barrow. How you doing, Stephen Barrow? Fozzie Ozzy, Noof, Rance, and everybody else. Mr. McNabs as well, getting in here. What's going on? How are you doing? Says, can we get an oink for the lads? There you go. That was somewhat of an oink. But yeah, just want to say thanks everyone for joining us tonight. We're 23 minutes in. We're 1-0 up. This is just a bonus game. It's an experimentational game just to see what we can do with a different look lineup, give some chances to some youth players. I think Rangnick will be happy so far with what's happening. And if we can go out there and score a few more, be very happy indeed. Oh, yes, nice bit of play here. Diallo now. It's going to be Wan-Bissaka. Drops it off Juan Mata now. United high up the pitch again. Good to see. Camped in there half of this moment. Here's Bailly now. Plays it to the wide right. That's a nice little bit of movement. Juan Mata fed in. Good play by Mata. Mata's still looking sharp. I tell you, I know he's not played much football and he's getting on a little bit. Mata's still looking sharp. Sharp as a tack, this man, isn't he? Still looks good. And Matic has looked good so far as well. I agree, Viking Red. Is it snowing there? Is it Sajadam? I saw the rain pissing down earlier. Is it snowing, is it? Okay, Matic over to Bailly now. Good to see Bailly getting a game. I want to see more of him, to be fair, in the United's lineup. If he can stay fit, I think he's a better option than, basically more or less everyone apart from maybe Varane. Good pass into Lingard on the left. He's got space. Luke Shaw with the support. Oh, referee, get the fuck out of the way, ref, you dickhead. Are you serious, ref? Luke Shaw turns around and says, what are you doing? Ref blocks off Luke Shaw's run. Luke Shaw runs into him. Are you taking the piss, ref? Be more aware of your surroundings. It's your job. It's only your fucking job, ref. Get out of the way. Thanks, Mamasini says, right, like video, always forget unless someone calls it. Cheers, Mamasini. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, you just joined in. Omar Henry says, yeah, now we look like United. Each player getting their chances to play. Absolutely, Omar. So it should be the case as well, based on form and giving youth a chance as well. Joe Boom Boom's in here. Hello, says, give it a like, people. Thank you, Joe. Al Bundy, Atalanta going to be snow game. What fun. Oh, Christmas time and all that. What does Phil Jones do all day when he's not playing football? My guess is he goes and shouts at geese, says exclusive. He enters international gurning competitions. He is the European champion currently. He's just lost his world championship, I believe, to Greta Thunberg. But he's going to get it back next year. Right, hang on a second. Let's go with... we got a free kick. Juan Mata on the ball. Is he going to have a shot? He does. Oh, Juan Mata, a great free kick technician. But this one well and truly over the bar there. Henan Virginio, what's happening anyway, dude? Get in there all the way from Brazil. Palmeiras, Brazil. Phil Jones gets 85 grand a week for tossing off at United. I think it's even more than that, isn't it, Viking Red? Yeah, for just basically being a Barbie girl. Just driving a pink Lambo around and just chilling and making cups of tea and having a good natter with the staff. Yeah, going on holidays to Spain, tagging along. He has a good old time. Phil Jones. Man, oh man, I mean, I wonder if the new manager is going to give Phil Jones a chance at some point. He did allude to the fact that if he was available to play in the Champions League squad selection, then he would have given him a chance tonight. But obviously he's not. So maybe he'll give him a chance. Honestly, we might see the redemption or the revitalization of Phil No Bones Jones. The rejuvenation. The resurrection. There's a lot of words like that, isn't there? I've just thought there's a lot of words that start with R and have that sort of sound, and they all mean basically the same thing. Anyway. Oh shit, shot for Young Boys from distance. Good hands there by Henderson. No dramas. He sweeps up after Fergie's horses, says Primot. He works in on Fergie's allotment as a scarecrow. He basically just stands there and gurns for a few hours every day to keep the scarecrows away. Yeah, Matic is an excellent player, Madhouse. Yeah, very technical, very good indeed, I agree. Long ball over the top. Can we get there before Young Boys keeper? We cannot. Ahmad and Elanga, though, have got the pace for days to be able to do that. Exclusive says, I'm glad there's some much love for Philly Jones here. I love him too. Guys, let's get some Phil Jones emojis in there. He's had a bad time of it, down to injuries and stuff. Diallo takes it off of Wan-Bissaka. Jesse Lingard now, edge of the area. That's good defending against Lingard, and now he's giving it away. Yeah, it's a good job if you can get it. Henderson does well, sweeper keeper, and again, look at that, comes out, gets the header away. Excellent judgment by Henderson, mopping up at the back like a goddamn janitor, this man. Look at him. Get in there. Phil Jones emojis all round. Let it rain. Let it rain, Phil. Let's have a gurn off in the live chat. Colin Archer says, Phil Jones is a pile of rubbish, babe. Listen, he's been pretty gas-tastic. He's error-prone as fuck. You know what, though? One time he had all the potential in the world to be a great player. When he was 20, we signed him from Blackburn. He had a great potential. Hey, look, even Sir Alex Ferguson once said he's... Oh, shit, crunching challenge there. Come on, ref. What the fuck? Donny van der Beek goes in, and there's a coming together there. It's 50-50. I think the ref's going to penalise Donny here, but it was actually... You know, what's going on there? It's Muami and Kamala who's got a coming together with Donny van der Beek there, and he's down on the ground rolling around like he's been shot. Let's have another look at this. They're both... That's a studs-up challenge on Donny, if anything. Mate, that's not a foul by Donny van der Beek. That's a foul by the other guy. The other guy's literally gone in more studs up. It's a 50-50 challenge. How is that a foul against us? That's bullshit. Get up, mate. That's freaking bollocks, that is. They've got a free kick. That's bollocks, that is. That wasn't even a foul. Phil Jones is not a bad player. If he could stay fit, he would be a solid squad player. Fair enough. I mean, listen, he's error-prone, but he's low on confidence whenever we've seen him over the last, I was going to say few years, but crikey, we haven't even really seen him properly for a few years. But yeah, he's too far gone, I think. He's too far gone. You never know. I hope Rangnick does give him a chance to see how he does and everything. But hang on, free kicking for Young Boys. Good header away by Mason Greenwood, who's back in the 6-yard box to get that one away. Oh, and good pace there by Elanga to keep that ball in. Although we have given possession now to Young Boys to get the ball back in. Excellent header away by Eric Bailly. What a defensive clearance. Gets it out to Greenwood at the top there. Although Young Boys get it back down, and that's United with possession now. Wan-Bissaka. Elanga now. Greenwood, loose pass by Mason, although he gets it straight back. Mason Greenwood, great pass forward now. Look at this, Jesse Lingard, simple one. Amad Diallo cuts inside. Gives it, oh no. Oh, stitch up. What an absolute stitch up. Mate, Amad Diallo, what the fuck? He's just got caught in two minds there, I think. I don't know. He's thinking about shooting. He cuts back inside. He's being closed down. He tries to find the pass back to Lingard, and it's just behind him. He's had a mare there. The move was very, very good. Great goal-scoring chance, and he's just elected to pass it instead of shoot there. The pass was bad. If it was better, maybe we could have done better, but I think he needed to ping that one, to be fair. Rance says, bottled that. I was a bottle up. And here's Young Boys with a chance. Donny van der Beek back there. Oh, how cool was that? Donny van der Beek back heeling it to Bailly inside his own 6-yard box, mate, because he knows he's so totally aware of where he is. Donny van der Beek. Matic wins that one in our area, and Donny comes in and hoosts that one up the pitch. Get in there, Donald. I think Donny's doing well so far, guys. I must admit, I mean, look, we haven't seen too much It's only half an hour of this game so far, but I think Donny's looking good. Chance for Young Boys. Donny gets back and tries to get a block off. The shot does go through. And Henderson gets a good stop. Good save, Henderson. And now it's cleared away. Crikey. Young Boys with a good spell of pressure here. Here they come again at us. They're high up the pitch here. Young Boys down the left now. Wan-Bissaka's beaten. Here's Elia. Feeds it down the left now. Wan-Bissaka gets that one, wins it well. Gets in the spider. Wan-Bissaka, good pass up the pitch. Mason Greenwood wins it, but gives it away. Wan-Bissaka is there, though, to stop the block. No, he doesn't stop the block. Header at the near post is wide, high, and handsome by Young Boys, though, from PFOC up at the top of the pitch there. Crikey, mate. Really nice bit of play. Look at that pass by Greenwood a minute ago, though, in the build-up. Should have done better. Ahmad Diallo, they're just showing the chance where we should have done better, and he's bottled that. He's bottled that. Ahmad's teed it up. He's teed it up wrong for Jesse. It's a shame. Donny is a Don. Yeah, he's playing well, isn't he, Donny van der Beek? Let's go, Donny, says ZX Flames. Eric is amazing. I could not agree more, Fozzie Aussie. Varane and Eric Bailly for my centre-back pairing. Who's your centre-back pairing? Do let us know. Going forward if everyone's fit. Hey there, Omar Henry. Piggy, I'm not giving Raf Rangnick any props yet for me. 2 out of 3 games don't get me props so easily. He has to prove more. Fair enough. I'd say that's a fair point, Omar. Definitely, yeah. The proof's in the pudding, isn't it? Let's see how he does over the next 10 to 13 games and the rest of this season. Why would you call your club Young Boys, says Robin? I don't know, mate. And why would you call your stadium Wankdorf Stadium? I guess that's just where it is. But still, fucking Wankdorf Stadium. At least we're not playing there tonight on that artificial pitch. Gash, chance for United. Here we go. Oh, Tino Wan-Bissaka! Oh, what a great save. Over the top of the crossbar and favourite in the Young Boys goal. Makes the stop with his legs and it just spins over the top of the crossbar. Great play by Mason Greenwood. Look at that play by Mason. Ripping him apart down the left-hand side with his run. And just tees it up on a plate for Mata. Mata with a good shot, but it is a good save. Diving away from favourite there. Who manages to stop it with his legs. Hey, Big God Bob, what's going on? Short corner routine by United is loose. And Luke Shaw, it's given away, but United still have possession of the ball. Ahmad all the way back to Henderson now. People didn't seem to care about the club names back then. No, Robin, that's actually their stadium. Their stadium's called Wankdorf Stadium. And their team's called Young Boys. And that's a weird name. I don't get it either. Bayern and 1 up, are they, Mike Clegg? Oh, shit. Interessante, my friend. Interessante. So, if Bayern win the game, obviously Barcelona do not qualify for the Champions League last stages, do they? They would go out of the group stage. So, ooh, cheeky. Aiden Phoenix says, get Lingardinho off. Yeah, Barca a proper fucked, says Mamacini. Yeah. Bayern up, Benfica up, Barca proper fucked. There you go. Yeah, get in there. Get in there, my son. Anytime I see Barcelona failing, it makes me a little bit happy inside. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's those couple of finals that they beat us in a row there. Mata will score a free kick, says Sir Greenwood. He is a free kick machine. If you look at his conversion rate for United, it's pretty damn respectable over the years. Barcelona going to the Europa. They're finished, says Andy Hammond. Le King, get in there, Primot, mate. Man Animal says they call Young Boys because there was a team before them called Old Boys. Oh, okay. Bit weird. Still a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, okay, that makes sense to now, Dan. Yeah, Wankdorf is a neighbourhood in Bern. Well, there you go then. That's pretty funny, isn't it? Because I've had that situation a few times where I've wanked off a bit too hard and got a burn. Wanked off in Bern. You can't fucking write it. Anyway. Sorry, I'm just saying. Anyway, it's a suburb of Bern, is it? Okay. What the fuck? Anyway. Superstar, hey, we're doing all right, mate. Oh, shit, shot on goal from distance. Henderson smothers it well. Get in. Shot from St. Martin's there. It was a good stop. Too much friction, says Gunshi. Absolutely. I'm wondering if the town next to Wankdorf is called, like, Lubrikatzen or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, called Lube. It's just called Lube. Right, hang on. Anyway, wait a second. Here is United with a chance on the counter-attack here. Just hang on a second now. Diallo, that's Olanga, that's going to be out now, and it's a throw into United. Michael Lou, what's going on? Says, yes, hello, Boaz Capruto. Thank you, Boaz, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome in here, Boaz. If you're new to the channel, do what Boaz has done. Hit the subscribe button. We're on here for every Man United game. We've got a great community vibe here, so get yourself involved. Hit the subscribe, smash the like, and all the rest of it. Cheers. Nice one, Boaz. Get in there, my son. Janice says, Pig, Bayern Munich players look like robots. Right now, they are terrorizing Barca defense rudely. That's brilliant. I love to hear that. Crikey, mad animal, Mikey. Oh, my goodness me. Pasta in the mud, says Sajad. Hey, thank you so much, Zaid Miassi, by the way, for getting in with another $8.99 super sticker. Super sticker. Hey, Zane, thank you so much for getting in here, bud. Nothing to say today, Zane? Oh, there he is. He says, beating a pub team. Zayn Miassi, we're not playing you right now. What do you mean? That was the other day when we beat a pub team 3-2. Oh, okay, you mean Young Boys. Sorry, I thought you were talking about your beloved Arsenal. No, fair enough, Zayna. Nah, not at all, mate, not at all. They're actually a better standard side than you in some ways right now on paper, because they're actually in the Champions League. You know what I'm saying, Zane? Like, they're actually, they ain't in no, in fact, sorry, Arsenal aren't even in any bollocks, are they? They're not even any Conference League bollocks, are they? Don't think so, no. So, oh shit, chance for Luke Shaw, he's won it back. Oh, tease it up to Alanga, but it's cut up by a Wankdorf defender. Sorry, I mean a Young Boys defender. Hey, Zamy Acid, thank you so much for getting in here. Yeah, it must be hard being a Pubs and All fan. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Pubs and All, guys. Hashtag the Arsenal and Duck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Leah Barry says, imagine supporting Arsenal, though. Oh, just couldn't imagine that, to be fair. It would be shit. Nick Claydon, you long-time legend. Hello, says, I was not expecting Donny and Mata, but it's put a massive smile on my face. Yeah, man, I know. It's a strange one, isn't it? Donny and Mata in the... I mean, you couldn't do this against the intense teams in the Premier League, the top sides, etc. You couldn't have Mata sitting so deep there as well. Shit, chance for Young Boys, shot on goal over the top of the crossbar. In all fairness, Young Boys have been in this game. They have had a good few chances. You know, they've worked Henderson a couple of times. No real major chances. Oh, shit, that should have been a handball there. That was a penalty shout. Look at that. Oh, my goodness me. We should have had a pen, guys. That's bullshit. That's a fucking penalty, mate. I mean, he's trying to get his body out of the way, I guess, but, you know, I think that's a penalty shout for United that they've missed there. A minute ago, United had a chance in the area. Luke Shaw brings it down. It just hits one of their players' hands, and I think that's a pen. Corner comes in now for Young Boys. Oh, nearly a dangerous one. They attacked it well, but cleared away by United. Hey, it's Crizzy Gaming. What's going on? Try not to spam, mate. Don't spam it up. Omar Henry says, hush to the Barcelona fans. Europa League for you guys. Oh, no, you've been timed out there. Yeah, try not to spam in the live chat, guys. Gungshi says, Wankdorf is next to Flick Zibine. Fucking hell. Oh. Disco Dave, thank you. Dave says, like number 185. How are we all? Nice to see the youth out on the bench tonight. Hope Robbie Savage's lad gets for a night. Yeah, definitely, mate. Let's fucking go savage on them, dude. And hopefully he's better than his old man. Nice one, Disco Dave. Yes, mate. Come on, I want to see that. I also want to see Iqbal get a game. And also, who else we got on the bench here? Yeah, we got Mengi Shoretire as well. Would be nice to see come off the bench. So yeah, I would like to see a few changes made throughout the game and some youth opportunities. Disco Dave, great to see you. He says he's like 185, only 15 likes away from 200. Smash the like if you're just joining us, and let's see if we can smash 200 likes. Yeah, Zidane Iqbal says such an unwear, absolutely. Oh, terrible piece of play there. It's in the back of the net for Reader, for fuck's sake. Just before our time, mate. Reader with an absolute lovely finish. Curled into the top right-hand corner. It's a fucking fantastic piece of defended by some twat. Some twat's completely gone to sleep there and made an error and given it away. And a free shot has been put on a plate for them. And they've taken it well. Henderson beaten. His clean sheet denied. Going into half-time with a lead denied. I think it was Donny van der Beek's gone to sleep, mate. Look at this. A simple clearance. He's dwelled on the ball here. Oh, no, it's a little... Oh, it's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka and Donny getting a little bit mixed up there. Oh, what the fuck. Donny van der Beek pass to Wan-Bissaka is poor. He's just got to put a short one back to Wan-Bissaka there. What are you doing, Donny? Just get it out, son. It's fucking awful piece of play, mate. Absolutely terrible Van der Beek, to be honest, with a really loose pass in a very bad area. That's a terrible area to give it to the opposition. And he's just opened up his body and caressed it into the top right-hand corner. Donny van der fucking bitch! What was that about, lad? That was a shocking moment. He's had a decent game so far, though. Hopefully he can put that behind him. But that was fucking stash. That's 1-1 then. Bad error. Individual error there costs us the lead going in at half-time. Let's update the score. Wicked finish, though. It was a good finish. Let's see who the goal scorer was. Fucking hell. Yeah, it was Reader. Sorry, I already said, didn't I? It's fucking Reader. It was a great finish. Yeah, it's just a moment from Donny, a poor pass to Wan-Bissaka. And, you know... It's cost us a goal. It's terrible from Donny. It's not cool. It's not calm. It's not collected at all. And he's just given it away and they've scored. Yeah, very bad. Very poor. It's poor defending, says Janice. Absolutely, yeah. Ollie in, says Madhouse. Wan-Bissaka has fell off. Well, it was a mix-up between both of them. You can't really blame Wan-Bissaka for that wholly because Donny's pass is not to his feet. It's to the opposition's feet. But, you know, still, though, passing it around so intricately in that area is probably not the smartest thing to do in the first place. So, yeah, I don't understand that. That's shit for fuck's sake. Yes, Janice, moments like that, you totally slip up and give the game away, mate. You know, you work hard for 45 minutes. It's a summary of our performance so far this season, actually. Forget Ralph Rangnick being here. But just that in itself, you know, you work hard for 45 minutes to get the lead. Oh, shit, there's another poor bit of play here. Matic with a loose pass out from the back. Chance for Young Boys again. Shot on goal. Beric Bailly with a great piece of defending goal. Another shot on goal for Wendorf. It's over the top of the crossbar. Oh, no, it's out for a throw-in right by the corner flag. Eric Bailly, excellent piece of defending by Eric Bailly. Fucking hell. Terrible pass out from Matic there. Loose one, gives it away. Could have been 2-1 to Young Boys before half-time. Yeah, Aaron Wan-Bissaka should have done better there as well. I agree, you know. I totally agree. But, you know, it was a combination of the two. Gung, she says, Pigo, you need to credit G-Wolf United for that witty Wankdorf comment. Let's have a look at this. G-Wolf says, Pig, I was me who said Flixie Bean. Oh, sorry. Well, that's Gung. She's stealing your lines, mate. That's half time there. That was a good one, by the way. Flixie Bean. Guys, it's fucking 1-1. We've gone in at half time there. We did have the lead, and we've just shat it away. There's the half time whistle. Skashtastic end to that half, guys. Proper shit. That's proper shit. Shaky stuff, says Primok. Dashtastic, says Fozzie Ozzy. Is Ronaldo playing? No, he's not. Omar Henry's not on the bench either. It's so shit, isn't it? Wiggy says, down 1-1, work picked up. I missed their goal. It was just a poor bit of defending by United. Donny and Wan-Bissaka getting in a muddle. Not controlling it, not clearing it away. Poor pass to feet. Wan-Bissaka doesn't read it well either, and they get muddled up, and the opposition just gets a free opportunity and they put it in the top right hand corner. It was a great fucking finish, but a terrible piece of defending, a truly terrible piece of defending. Geez, calm down, says Batman Nightphone. We're already qualified. Okay, I'm qualified, but I'm just pissed off, mate. I don't want to see players making bollocks errors, man. I want to see us, performing well and playing well and breeding that confidence and getting in a rhythm. So yeah, okay, we have played a different team, but come on, we want to see a better. We want to see a better standard. Of course, we want to see improvements. We don't want to see more errors, man. Even if it is just a shitty game against young boys who we are, already qualified in the Champions League to go through. I understand what you're saying, but still, it's important not to make stupid errors and get players, have low confidence and then bottle it in games. What a mistake from Donny, says Italy United. Wan-Bissaka gave the ball away. Let's have a vote, guys. Who do you think was more at fault there? Wan-Bissaka or Donny van der Beek? I mean, Wan-Bissaka's just not really with it, is he, in that moment? He's allowed the opposition defender to get across him and get to the pass first. But also, Donny, should he really be playing that to Wan-Bissaka's feet right there with a man coming onto him? It's a combination, but I think maybe just about a little bit more responsibility lies with Donny, I guess. Just because he's the man with the ball at his feet and he passes it to Wan-Bissaka and it's loose to the opposition player's feet. So it's a bad thing to do. It wasn't the correct thing to do at that time, to play that short pass to Wan-Bissaka with a man on him. Why would you play that short pass with a man on him there? It's actually just dumb. So I think it's both of them. Yeah, okay, it's both of them. Bit of both, absolutely. Primot says Donny 100%, to be fair. It's both of them. But I think maybe just a tiny little bit more Donny. Bonnie's been good so far, hasn't he, now 786? I totally agree with that. Omar says the coach is looking at the players that wasn't getting to play so that he can now figure out who to play. Yeah, fair point. I mean, it's a fair point. That's it. You've got to take your chances in these games. I mean, it's a shame for Donny because up until that point, it was actually looking like he was having a decent half of football. He had a decent game, was affecting the game well, looking quite decent alongside Juan Mata there. But ultimately, if you make a big error like that, and it costs your team a goal, then what your whole team has been working for that whole half has just been undone in one bad error and one bad moment. It's unacceptable. You think Matic was at fault, should have cleared it, says Fozzie Ozzy. What? Donny fault 100%. Wan-Bissaka was marked, says man like Ryan. There you go. He's got a man on him. Not in that area, bang it away. Totally agree, Primot. Donny van der Beek got caught sleeping there. This ref is doing everything in his power to ruin this match, says Coda. We should have had a penalty, actually. It's a great shout. There was a handball shout. We could have, should have, would have perhaps had a penalty, mate. Naz says Savage to come on at half-time. This is why he's a reserve, says AR Dan. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, it's a bit harsh. I mean, he's made one error so far, this season, really. What have we really seen from Donny other than good, solid performances? But it's still shit. It's shit. Oh, Busy the Beast says Wan-Bissaka should have cleared the header before that, and he headed the ball the wrong way. It's a fair point. I mean, Wan-Bissaka's definitely been done a few times today as well. He's not looked amazing. Nick Craner says Pig, individual errors has not stopped Slabby from playing every game. Precisely, Nick Craden. Fair point, mate. Yeah, fair point, exactly. He has made individual errors almost every game and been featuring, so that's a fair point. But that was under the previous regime. Hopefully the new manager is going to pick people more so based on form and stuff. Bro, we can do it. Hello there, love, bro. Oh, we can. We're only coming up against this bloody Swiss side young boys right now. No disrespect, but we should absolutely smash them up. Why all the hate for Wan-Bissaka? Don't know, Bones Brigade. I mean, he's had not a great game so far today. He has made part of an error there. But generally, he has been one of our better performers over the last couple of years, I would say. Dangerous pass that by Donny. Wan-Bissaka wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I think it's more Donny's fault, but it's both of their faults, obviously. But it's more so Donny van der Beek's fault. I'm with you on that one. Dallo is way better, says Zed Explains. Well, let's wait and see. He's only had 2 good games in a row. It's funny, isn't it? Diogo Dallo has 2 great games and everyone starts noshing him off. But who remembers that Villarreal game a little while ago? Let's give him a run in the side. Wan-Bissaka's been consistently playing for our side for a couple of years now, week in, week out. Dallo's had a couple of games and everyone's ready to chuck away Wan-Bissaka. Let's just give him a chance to adapt to this new system. Maybe the new coach can get more out of him, eh? I mean, we'll see. Right now, I think Dallo is ahead in terms of the team selection and who's based on form, who should be in there. I agree, Dallo should start next game. But let's not just discredit what a great defender Wan-Bissaka is. Gungshi, thank you so much for getting another super chat here, Gungers. He says, let's all send some worldwide love and healing vibes to Tomcat Tom in Minnesota. I hope he makes a full and smooth recovery. Fuck the vid. Mate, thank you so much, Gungshi, mate. Thank you so much. Yes, if anybody doesn't know, my brother's actually got COVID at the moment, and he's been up in bed for a good few days. He's not too well, but he's okay, he's okay, but he's has got COVID-19. So let's wish him some good luck vibes and get the love hearts in there and wish him well. Thank you so much for that, Gungshi. I appreciate that, man. And he would appreciate that too. Thank you very much, Gungshi. What a legend. What a legend. Get well soon, Tomcat. Thank you very much. Mamasini with a €2 super chat here says, Saturday is only Norwich, but rest who you can whenever. Yeah, exactly, Mamasini. Good point. Ronaldo being rested, all the rest of the players being rested. Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Give these players some opportunity in a game that doesn't mean anything and be fully 100% fit and ready for the Premier League side at the weekend. Yeah, Abanaf Kertabor, our players' concentration's been off. We have been done on the counter a few times in that game. And also there's a big space, I think, at times in behind our back line and the midfield a little bit at times when Matt has been a bit more advanced and you can see them sort of passing it quite easily past Donny, etc. I've noticed that a few times because we just don't have the numbers back there at certain times. Because out of the two of them, Matt has been more advanced. But it was a very good finish is what's undone us there and a poor mistake by Donny and Wan-Bissaka. What can you really do? It's an individual moment of badness rather than a poor bit of team play. But yeah, very disappointing way to go out in that half. Very disappointing. Get the jab, but still catch it crazy, says a real Bobby Dazzler. Yeah, he's had the jab, so he's actually had it. And he's still got it. And it still made him unwell. But he's just not that unwell to the point where, I don't know. Maybe he'd have had the same effects if he didn't have the jab. Who knows? But he's actually had the jab but caught COVID. Yeah, I know. It's freaking bullshit. Well, it doesn't stop you getting it, does it? It just stops you having the deathly effects of it, which is just, is that even truly a vaccine? I don't know. Anyway, let's not get onto that. Guys, thank you very much for everyone who's joined us. It's half-time, 1-1. If you're just getting in here, Manchester United, a mixed bag, I'd say, in that first half. There was some nice moments. Mason Greenwood's goal. Let's get a star boy emoji in there for Mason. That was an insane finish. Lovely goal. But the overall performance, a little bit shaky at moments. We lost it a few times. They've hit us quickly on the counter a few times. They've had a few chances, and they scored. So it's a ropey game. I'm sticking with my pre-game prediction, though, of 5-1 to Manchester United. I felt that we'd probably concede at some point because of our defensive vulnerabilities and frailties. And I'm thinking we're still going to come out second half after we've maybe made one or two changes and smash them up. So I'm still predicting 5-1 to Manchester United. What is everyone's full-time prediction? Kingdom says we got 210 likes. Get to there. Thanks, everyone who's hit the like. 250 of you in here. Let's see if we can get 250 likes. Hit the thumbs up if you just joined in. No cohesion in the team, says J Blood. Fair one, but that's to be expected. This is a team with many changes in it. You've got Matic playing in the centre-back position. You've got Mata playing in the holding midfield role. It's new. It's different. Of course, I don't think there's going to be much cohesion in this team. Wan-Bissaka takes a panic attack on the ball, says BlackRock Rugby. Hey, thank you, Alan Nashra, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome aboard, mate. If you are new, do what Alan's just done. Hit the sub. J Blood says 3-1 to United. 3-1 says Sir Greenwood. 4-2 Young Boys, says Grant. 2-1 says Sajad. 3-1 says Nick Claydon. Hey there, Damien Michael. What's good? Real Bobby Dadson needs a big clear out. Gungshi thinks it's going to be 5-0, so I have to change his to 3-1. Oh, that's before the game. Yep. Aaron says, I did say at the start 5-0, now 5-1 as well. Batman says 5-1. Nice one. 3-2 says Alex Flames. Bloody Rain says Jar Jar. Guys, thank you everyone for getting in here. Do have your halftime say here. Ralph is working out who's good and who's not. Exactly, Colin Archer. Plus, he's trying to just experiment, give some youngsters an opportunity, have a quick look at who he might want to give more opportunities to, like you say, and also just work on the system a little bit as well. So I agree with you. This is not an important game. It's important in the sense that we want to win it to get that belief and confidence and all the rest of it in the right frame of mind going into the next game. But it's not a hugely important game. I mean, it's a much changed team. Jay says, see that? Why you don't pass in your own box? It cost you. Hope we learn not to pass when under pressure in our box. Yeah, Jay King, absolutely. Man on. It's a basic fundamental that Donny van der Beek has forgotten about there. You shouldn't do that. You should have just cleared it away, really, or found a longer pass. He had a bit of space. He didn't have to play that pass. It was foolish. Ends 2-2, late equaliser. Fair play to your points. That's not how you doing, my friend. Who else is in here I haven't said hello to at halftime? Leah Barry thinks it's going to be 3-1 to United. Coda, the ref is taking the piss. Clear handball, booked Donny for no reason. Yeah, that's true. That was a bullshit decision. Ends 2-2. Hey, Mamasini, thank you for the €2 super chat. Says Pig, that Mason Greeny goal was something else, eh? Very nice finish, mate. Lovely improvised finish. The way it curled in there just inside of the post as well. It's not the most spectacular of free kicks. Obviously, it's not one of those ones where you've got to do the big bison, the scissor kick in the air, a la Pele or, or Gareth Bale on that time in the Champions League final, or Rooney. But it is just a great little reactionary overhead kick. More like that Berbatov one against Liverpool, that kind of vibe. Apart from it didn't go high, it went low into the bottom corner. But you know what I mean? Kind of more like that deftness of touch. Proper deftness of touch there by Mason Greenwood to direct that on goal from that angle. Beautiful technique. Yeah, Mamacini, something else, dude. It's all balls says, what's going on, haha. Zayn Miassi with a 17.99 super sticker, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake. It says, goal! Fair enough, he's celebrating young boy's goal there. He has to live vicariously for a Swiss team because his side are too shit to be in European competition this season. But fair play to Zayn Miassi. Thank you for sharing the love there, my son. Let's get a cheeky little soul emoji in there for Zayn. And also a cheeky little... hashtag no European football for you. Zane, thank you so much for that, bro. Appreciate that. Come on, Donny van der Beek played a lovely bit of football in the box earlier in the game. Yeah, no, I agreed. Nick Clayton, he played a nice little back heel in the box as well. And he had a good game. But unfortunately, when you make an error to that degree, it's going to be highlighted and you can't do that. It doesn't matter if you're good for 89 minutes of the game. If you make a couple of stinkers or have one stinker at the end and cost your team, then you've had a shit game as far as I'm concerned. You've got to be on it and not make these sorts of silly errors. Hey, thank you very much, Flying Pig United fan, for being a member for 2 months. Says, come on, United, hell yeah. Hey, let's get a hell yeah emoji in there. And that's the bottom line. Everyone, please do put a hell yeah in there for Flying Pig fan, who's been a member for 2 months. Thank you so much for being a channel member for 2 whole months, you Don. Appreciate that one. Get in there, my son. Right, I'm just going to have my half a cigarette that's here, dudes. I'm going to turn my thing off for a second. I'm still here chatting. Get your thoughts in about the second half and the first half performance as well. Oh, Busy the Beast says, hell yeah. Man United Hodge says, hell yeah. Thank you, Fire Ghost Boys. And Kerry83 as well. Nice one. What a legend. What a bunch of legends we got in here watching these games with us every week, guys. Honestly, this is a great community. It might not be the biggest, but I tell you what, it's hard to beat for being the best. I'll tell you that much. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. 6 out of 10 footballer, Donny, says Ryan. Don't know about that. Maybe. We'll see. We'll have to see how he develops. He hasn't had much of a fair crack at United yet, and he's still quite young. Hannibal on the run in, what does that say? Hannibal on the run in Tunisia, like Lecter. I'm going to eat your liver with a nice Chianti, with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Fair play to you, big god Bob. Jonathan Gallagher, mate. Hey, look at this Atalanta Villarreal game. It's snowing, mate. It's snowing like a mother chuffer over there. Has it been called off or what? Johnny Gallagher's got a €10 super chat in there. Come on. Get in there, Jonathan Gallagher. Thank you very much, Jonathan. Let's get a cheeky little super chat in there for Jonathan Gallagher. He says, this is why I said no game is easy, pig. We were overconfident. If you don't take your chances, you get punished. Same would have happened if Palace did the same. Fair one, Jonathan. It's a game of 2 halves, though. We're going to go out there second half and batter them, Jonathan Gallagher, lad. But no, you're absolutely right. If you underestimate the opposition, which maybe we have done a little bit with this team selection, i.e. Mata in the midfield, in the holding role is a bit weird. I know he's playing more advanced than Donny out of the 2 of them, but still, it's not a role we've really seen Mata do for a long time. So, yeah, there's a couple of decisions that are a bit strange, and then Matic at centre-back is an odd one. I think he's done well so far, apart from, one loose pass. But I agree, Jonathan, you've got to, you got to look a bit more assured, I think. So far, the last part of that half, young boys got on top of us at times and did pepper us a little bit. They're definitely in this game, and United are a much better side. Then again, we have made all these changes. Ralph is experimenting. Are we really expecting, to be an unstoppable, unbeatable team right now? I'm not. I'm expecting there to be a few hiccups along the way, such as that goal that they scored. But, second half, we're going to batter them. The players are coming out for the second half now, guys. Onto the pitch. I agree, Grant Davidson, exactly. Tesmas Play says, mate, the other channel might have more views and subscribers, but boy, is it fucking boring to listen to. Your energy and enthusiasm is unmatched, proper entertaining. Get in there, Tesmas. Thank you very much, dude. Love that. Matter is syrup, says Jarvis Cocker. Yeah, exclusive says top in the group regardless, so it doesn't matter if you win or not. Let the youngsters play and get some minutes. Great shout, and a couple of the old heads that deserve a game because they haven't played as well. I agree. You know, that's it. That's what Ralph's done. He's just rested all of his players and given some chances to players who haven't had any chances. I'm sure we're all very happy that we're seeing Alanga start, you know, Diallo start. Right, okay, they're just setting up for the second half here, guys, then. Hey, Sin Games, how you doing, my son? He says, United shitting the bed. I'm just home from work. Kind of. It was an individual error. Okay, the game is underway here, lads and lassies. Let's be having you. Individual error. Donny van der Beek and Wan-Bissaka getting in a muddle for their goal. Okay. Yes, come on, United. Hey, Lucas Luan's in here again today. Hello there. It says Chelsea United in round of 16. So the draw's on Monday, is it, yeah? I'm going to be doing a live Champions League draw stream for it, peeps. So do join us and get involved for it. I think it's on Monday. Is it 11 a.m. or somewhere around there? It's early. I know that much. Exclusive says it'd be good if young boys do win and Atalanta win, then that vampire milk can get out. Chance for United here is Alanga. One-on-one with the keeper. Alanga from a wide position gets the shot off. Good save, bounced away, and that's cleared away by young boys. Decent bit of play by Alanga there. He takes it wide, has a shot from distance, from an angle, I should say. And, oh shit, chance for young boys now on the counter. That's good mopping up there by Diallo, who comes back deep to give it to Wan-Bissaka, wants it back here. Yes, good play by Diallo there, and Wan-Bissaka as well. Wan-Bissaka, loose stuff from Wan-Bissaka, dodgy stuff. He's looking a bit dodgy. He brings it out fine, though, but man, oh man, he almost ran himself to another bit of trouble there, Wan-Bissaka. Holy shit. What a ball that is! We've got Alanga onto it. Oh, he's offside. Not even seen the lineup yet, says Sim Games. Okay, so this is the lineup, mate. It's looking kind of a little bit weird. So that's the lineup here, mate. We got Matic in the back line. Mata and Donny are playing the holding role. So Mata is a bit more advanced, but he's still part of that two in midfield. Lingard's on the pitch. Diallo's on the pitch. Greenwood and Alanga, Wan-Bissaka and Shaw. So that's the lineup right there, basically. It's pretty bizarre stuff. But hey, look, we're changing the team around. It's a chance to arrest players and all the rest of it. So it's not too bad, but we still want to win this game. Magic says, yes, we have got to take them chances. Spot on. What a finish by Greenwood. I tell you what, Sin Games, if you missed it though, you've got to check out that goal by Mason Greenwood. It's a lovely overhead kick, sort of over the shoulder bicycle kick finish, mate. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Diallo now bringing it forward for us down the right. Diallo's done ya. Oh, look at that from Diallo, mate. He's done ya. He looks lively, this guy. He plays a good ball into Lingard as well. Jesse Lingard's in the box. Jesse Lingard now. He's going to have to go back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw curls one to the back stick, and Langa tries to get another sort of improvised bicycle kick on it, but he misses the ball completely this time, and it's an air shot, and that's out the other side of the pitch for a throw-in. Sorry, it was Diallo tries to get the overhead kick on it, and it's missed, but still... Nice play by Diallo there, man. Greenwood now wins it back on the right. Greenwood short one to Donny van der Beek. Now to Diallo. Ahmad now on the ball. Juan Mata. Eric Bailly. Over to the manager Matic. Oh, shit pass by Nemanja. Another loose one. Given the ball to the opposition there by Nemanja Matic there. Bit sloppy. Luke Shaw beaten there as well. Matic mops up again. Nice. And Langa holds it up well. Gives it away. Little try of a little back heel flick. Very cute by Mason Greenwood, but loose. Matic wins the header deep. And now Mata picks it up in the midfield. Here he is in the centre circle. Gets his head up. Plays a nice one over to Wan-Bissaka. Now Greenwood on the right for United, inside to Wan. Hey, Gary Finnegan, what's good, mate? Says, I think we have changed the formation. Let's have a look. I mean, it doesn't look like it to me. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Oh, shit. Chance for young boys. They've just walked for everyone. Lingard doing piss poor there. And a shot on United's goal is over the top from Pfock. Zamiassi says, you are only higher because of Ronaldo. Once we get a proper manager, Arsenal will be back. Oh, it's 17 years without winning the Premier League, Zane. Never winning the Champions League. Back to what, mate? Back to fucking what, pal? Never won the Champions League. Back to what? A final? A final appearance? I mean, come on. Small club, mate. Small club. Shazanama says, Zane, funny. I mean, you've had some good managers, obviously, you know. So Mr. Emery won 4 Europas. He shat it there at Arsenal, though. Wenger, he was a very successful manager at Arsenal before, you know, the Kroenke and all the rest of it, and all the fucking Emirates Stadium was being paid off and all that. Then he's, you know, done still a lot better than every other manager since him. But even he couldn't win anything at the club, and he was a top manager. So if he couldn't do it, then maybe it's just Arsenal's rotten because they're fucking, you know, because of their owners and stuff. Disco Dave says, PayPal, you what, mate? Thank you very much, Disco Dave, for sending a cheeky little thing to the PayPal, you don. Let's have a look at this. Wait, Ahmad Diallo now gives it to Mason Greenwood. Mate, thank you so much, Disco Dave, for that, mate. An absolute stunner. Thank you very much. He sent me a PayPal donation, and you're allegedly says, not giving money to YouTube over 4 years, watching Flying Pig United and still love it. Top bloke, top channel. And onwards and upwards, my friend. I'll support you whenever I can. We are united. Show your support, Bacon Brigadiers. Let's have a PayPal spike, he says. Steady on, steady on. We can't ask people that, David, but thank you so much, David. TJ Disco Dave. Mate, you absolute don. Really appreciate that one. Thank you so much for that one, dude. In fact, I've got a way of actually just like highlighting things, I think. Wait a second. Oh, Greenwood with a shot from distance. Thank you very much, by the way. This is what he says here. Not giving my money to YouTube. Over 4 years watching Flying Pig. Still love it. Top bloke, top channel. Onwards and upwards, my friend. Let's get some love hearts in there and some souls for Mr. Dave there, man. DJ Disco Dave, thank you very much for the PayPal, man. I appreciate that. What a stunner. Zaid Miyasi says Smith Rowe better than Greenwood. Did you not see Mason Greenwood's finish? I'd like to see Smith Rowe do that, son. You've never seen Mason Greenwood's finish tonight, Zane? Fucking hell. This guy's like a combination of Robin Van Persie and Dimitar Berbatov or something, mate. Watch out. Hey, Larry says, just got in, who scored? So for them, it was Reader just before half-time. A really good goal for them, actually, but shit defended by United to give it away. And for us, it was a Mason Greenwood bicycle kick. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Make him an honourable mod, says Lucas Luan. Who's that now? And Nathan Phelps is definitely pissed, Zane. Yeah, Zane's in the mud, guys. Arsenal are in the mud right now. Arsenal fans, man. I mean, come on, can you blame them? They're having a stinker right now. They thought they were doing all right. Arteta's lost a few in a row again now, sharting the bed. You know, it's all just a nightmare for Arsenal fans, isn't it? Jonathan Gallagher with a £2 super chat, mate. He says, Arteta at the wheel, Arsenal in mid-table, Zane. Exactly. Let's get a hashtag Arteta in. Oh, my goodness me. Zane Miassi, you're just taking the piss now, mate. He said we will swap Oba for Haaland. Plus 80 million. You think Haaland's going to want to go to a shitty Mickey Mouse mid-table side like Arsenal right now, Zane? You're off your tree, mate. You might as well go and sign for fucking Cardiff City. You're taking a piss. You got more chance of signing Alf-Inge Haaland, mate, than you have fucking Erling Haaland, I tell you. Right, let's get back into the game here. So if you're just joining us, it's 1-1. There's 53, 55 gone. Oh, ball in for young boys. Henderson sees that into his gloves. No problems. But yeah, I mean, it's an experimental game. Would like to see us do better. The last 9 minutes after the second half kicked off has not really been the most eventful here for United. To Stegen's players at number 10. Barca are shitting themselves as exclusive. Spurs game called off, says Disco Dave. You what? What's happening, Dave? Football fan, hello there. What's going on? Says Piggy. How you doing, football fan? Guys, thanks everyone who's getting involved with the stream today. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. Get yourself involved. Arteta in for life, says Gungshi. Come on, I want to see some more goals tonight here. G says they got 6 players with COVID, bro. Yeah, I heard that. Like, didn't they have, like, with staff as well? Like 13 players. No, sorry, 13 staff members as well. All COVIDed up, mate. It's terrible news, honestly, yeah. So that's been postponed, has it? Because they can't field a team. Is that right? Yeah, fair play to you. Why is the Spurs game called off, says Aaron Homeyard? I think it's down, it must be down to them not having a full team, able to field a full team, I guess. Crikey. Yeah, half the team have COVID. Oh, shit. Chance for Young was down the right. Great goalkeeping there by Henderson. He comes out and smothers the threat there. There was a bad threat there as well. Diallo tries to get us going on the counter. Down the right. And he's done well, actually. Ahmad still got the ball. Ahmad done really well. Oh, come on, ref. You joking me, ref. That's the right stitch up. Zayn Miasi, thank you for the Maracas shaking super sticker, mate. Get in there, my son. What's that, mate? What is that super sticker? Is that Mikel Arteta milking a few fucking cows or something in his next job role? I don't know what that is, Zayn Miasi. I feel like that might be Arteta. Hey, get in there, Zayn Miasi. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Let's get a cheeky little "so" in there just to remind him of those 2 goals at Old Trafford the other day as well from Ronaldo. Get in there, my son. We've got Mamasini with a €5 super chat as well. Thank you so much, Mamasini. Let's be having you. Where are you? Says Emil Smith-Rowe will develop into a world-class player for sure, and then he'll prove he'll move to a European powerhouse like Manchester United. Great shout. I mean, Emil Smith-Rowe will develop into a world-class player for sure, and then he'll move to a European powerhouse like Manchester United Football Club. Fucking suck it. Mamasini, I love it. Get in there. Let's get a little cheeky little "so" in there, everybody, for Mamasini. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Scooby-Doo says, how's the guys at Champions League ref? Yeah, he's a shit ref, isn't he? Lagging? Scooby snacks. I know, mate. It's actually unfathomable how shit this ref is. It's a good point. He's made a lot of wrong decisions tonight. Nice work, Delia, says George Harold Lambas. Imagine Arsenal fans watching United play because they don't have a tournament to play in. Josh Lee, that's exactly what they're doing. They have to live vicariously through us for a bit of European competition, my son. That's exactly what they're doing right now. AFC not even a feeder club, says Sasha Amware. Ooh, going in there dirty. I mean, Arsenal's an impressive club in their history, but for the last 15 years, they haven't been quite there. I mean, they have won, they've still got an amazing record within English football for like FA Cups and Premier Leagues and things like that. They've done well. Oh, here's Diallo. Come on, surely can find the pass. Lingard through to Elanga. Elanga 1-on-1. Oh, great save. Elanga's shot 2 down the throat of the keeper there, and he's made this save easily. Diallo trying to keep it alive, has a shot from distance blocked. It's going to be Young Boys again on the counter here. Man, that's such a chance gone begging there. Elanga should bury it, in all fairness. He's 1-on-1. Keeper makes a good save, but it's two straight down the keeper there for him to get it in the back of the net. Yes, I did, Jonathan Gallagher. Lucas Luan says, although Arteta has the same trophy accolades as Rangnick, Wayne Higgs says Arteta facts puts the arse in Arsenal. Arteta's crap. I agree, Arsenal, man. He is shite. Spurs game called off for sympathetic reasons because of how gash Kane's become, says Big God Bob. Do you think he is gash, or do you think he's just, his heart's not in Spurs anymore, and, that's why he just isn't really mentally, he's just gone? Kind of like, when you've you handed in your notice at work, and you've got a couple of weeks left, and you just sort of go into holiday mode already and start dicking around. I'm not saying that he's only got 2 weeks left, but he's obviously, he's got to be thinking about leaving there in the summer. Disco Dave says, we cannot be missing these chances. Spot on. Wayne Hicks says, nah, he's gash. He's a cone boy, water boy, cone man, says Grant Davidson. He should be there just handing out the Gatorade, mate. I feel you, like Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher! Thought we'd scored there, says Gungshi. Oh, shit, what did I miss there? I didn't look what we scored. Oh, shit, Matic, what are you doing, you dodgy bastard? I'll tell you what. You are a dodgy bastard, the manager Matic. He's giving the ball away. Chance for young boy. Shot on goal. My goodness me, skewed wide. Matic, you dodgy bastard, mate. I mean, it was a nice idea from him, in a way. He's kicked it up in the air and run behind him and won the ball back. But then his second clearance is shit. It's right dodgy stuff from Matic. Shocking. He's not a centre-back, this man, to be fair. He shouldn't really, don't really know why he's playing at centre-back, to be fair. But hey, he is. Dodgy stuff by Matic. Thank you, Berber. He says, smash a like and subscribe. We're on our way to 250 likes, everyone. Do hit the thumbs up if you're just joining us. And subscribe if you're new, like he says. Murphy's Law says, should have been 3-up already with those chances. Yes, indeed. Leah Barry says, yeah, we beat Arsenal, so how bad does that make them? Hashtag Sharteta in. So true, yeah, that's so true. We have looked quite poor this season, especially up against the so-called top teams, and I'm not calling Arsenal a top team, hence why we battered them, hence why we battered Spurs as well. You know, they're shite teams, really. And United have been poor this season, but still better than those North London Bottle Job Company teams, aren't we? Oh, Lucas Noman says, big up Berber, yes indeed. It's Slabby, he's wearing an Amanda shirt. Wan-Bissaka man says superstar. He's had a shaky game, mate. He's had a shaky, shaky game. Come on, surely there's a winner in this for United, though. Arsenal are the biggest melts in the world, says Josh Lee. Who do you think's the bigger melter club? That's a fair one. Arsenal or Tottenham? Tough one to call that one. Who's the biggest melter club? I mean, it's a tough one. Tottenham just about maybe, because they don't win jack shit. Tottenham just don't win anything, really. They won the Mickey Mouse Cup in 08. That's about it. They don't really win anything. I mean, Arsenal actually at least do, you know, they do win FA Cups and stuff. But John Anderson says Tottenham's worse, to be fair. Yeah, G-Will says both. Tottenham made a championship league final in recent years, says Lucas Luan. Fair point. Yeah, fair one. Champions League final. Hang on, chance for Young Boys down the right. Ball comes into the back post. Shit, shot on goal. Good clearance away by Wan-Bissaka. Yes, mate. Who's that one on the pitch? Now, still pressure on. Young Boys come at us again. Diallo's been beaten there on the left. And that's going to be into the hands of Henderson. Whew, dodgy stuff. Yeah, Berber says no title win 17 years after being a good team. Arsenal are a joke. They melted against Prague or whoever in the Europa League. Yeah, true exclusive, you know. They are shy. Who did they lose to in the Europa League recently as well, Spurs? It was some gash team. They got beaten by somebody really quite gash. Who was it again? Shit, this is all young boys at the moment. It's not looking too good for United here. Spray nose to the right for them. They've got a chance again here. Come on, get into him. Nice. Mengi. So Telen Mengi on, by the way. When did that happen? Sorry, I was just reading the comments or something. I missed that. Has he been on since half time, has he? What the fuck? Anyway. So Mengi came on. Who else is on the pitch? Have I missed something here? I'm just trying to go on BBC and see what the update is. Okay, Mengi came on for Luke Shaw, guys, just to give the update. Just a minute ago. Mengi came on for Luke Shaw, guys. Superstar says just on for Shaw. Okay, I missed that. Mengi's come on for Shaw. There you go. So what? Mengi's playing left back here. Oh, shit. The corner is high, wide and handsome there for them, so it's going to be a goal kick to Manchester United. Came in for sure, says Primot. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Mark Ashton says, Piggy, how come the stream timer clock doesn't run up like the match timer clock? Yeah, it's because I know, I need to get like a 90-minute timer, don't I? I agree, yeah, it's because it's a normal timer rather than a football timer. Yeah, it's shit, isn't it, mate? But to be fair, you can work it out. It's 64 minutes, 32 seconds right there. You know how many minutes are in an hour, right? No, it's cool. I know what you're saying. I do need to sort that out. It would be better with a proper timer. Bayern are 3-0 up. Oh my goodness me. Let's get some laughing face emojis in there for Barcelona. Absolutely shite, mate. Absolutely fucking shite, mate. Oh, what a challenge by Mengi. Good slide in there. Gets the block off. He looks pretty beastly, this Mengi. I've only seen a few bits of him, obviously playing the youth setup and a couple of appearances here and there. But he does look like he's got a good future in the game, Mengi. So, happy to see him in this one. Chance for young boys. Oh, it's wide left of our goal. Nice one. It gets stuck in the bloody railings or something. Holy shit. Fucking hell, what a dodgy bit of play there. But thankfully it's gone wide. Fucking hell. Look at that. Teed up. There's many shirts on the goal line, but thankfully the shot goes wide left. Dodgy stuff. Taxi for Xavi, says Wayne Higgs. Rip Barca. Let's get some rips in the chat for Barca. PK going to Romania and Bulgaria, says Superstar. Oh, don't tell me Eric Bailly's injured. That was a shit shot in the end. Couldn't get it on target. We're very lucky to be, to be one down. Oh, Eric Bailly went right nuts first into the post. I think he's going to be okay. Fucking come on then, United. We got 24 minutes to go. We're playing for pride. We're playing for a bit of confidence. We're not playing for much else, to be fair. Nice. Shoratire's coming off the pitch and Tom Heaton. You what, mate? Oh, fuck me. Shoretire and Tom Heaton coming on, mate. Come on. Let's go. Let's get a hashtag let's go in the live chat. We're going to see Tom Heaton. We're going to see Shoretire coming on, guys. Young boys on the right side then. Good defended by Matic. Strong stuff. That's going to be a goal kick to United. Well played, Nemanja. Barcelona more like, says Gungshi. Bailly is God, says Madhouse. Okay, so Henderson coming off. I mean, he's had a decent game. He's made a couple of good saves. He's also swept up well a couple of times. He was beaten by that shot, but it was a pinpoint shot to the top bins. He was beaten by it. And then there you go. He gives Tom Heaton a big hug. That's good to see. And Heaton coming on at what, 35, 36 years of age here in the Champions League for United. Get in there, having the last 23 minutes of the game. Let's go. Let's go, Luan France. Let's go exclusive. Come on. Tom Heaton on. Ahmad Diallo comes off as well for Shola Shoretire. Another player with a lot of, interest. What would you say about Diallo's performance? I'd say Ahmad Diallo looked very lively. He's beaten the opposition a couple of times and looked very dangerous and swift on the counter-attack. But again, not exactly a shining performance, but definitely filled with promise there. He's a young kid, filled with promise there, man. Nice bit of play, Mengi there. Matic and Donny. Good play by Mata just to keep it alive. Bailly, who's that one up the pitch there. One back by Lings now. Brought down by Mason Greenwood on the left side of the pitch for United here. On the halfway line, it's Mengi to Lings. Heaton for striker, says Jaju. Bring on Phil, says Gungers. He's not actually available for Champions League selection, is he? Because he wasn't included in the squad. So he's not actually fit. You can't actually have him in the game. Ollie over Rangnick. What about Zidane? Yeah, it'd be nice to see Zidane Iqbal come on as well, I agree. So does this mean we get to see Barca play European matches on Thursday, says Robin? Yeah, it does, Robin. Oh, Mamacini with a €5 super chat, mate. Thank you again for another one. Mamacini going absolutely ham in the live chat. Let's get some love hearts in there for Mancini. He says 2009 and 2011, Barca beat us like they invented football. Wonderful to see them crash and burn in their arrogance. Schadenfreude. Get in there, my son. Yes, indeed. Love it. Love that bit of bitterness right there. It's brilliant. I agree with you. I agree with you. It is nice to see them fall as well. You got to say it. Yeah, and I've got a bit of ill will towards them because of that time as well. Thank you so much, Mamasini. I appreciate that one. And what a legend. Mark Aitchison. Hello there, Omar Henry. Honestly, it's lucky United are not playing a better side because they would be behind right now. Luckily, young boys can't finish. Yeah, that's fair enough, Mark. Yeah, you're right about that. Although that lad who scored that goal certainly could. But yeah, I know what you're saying. They're having a good few chances. Then again, you know, this is a major change team. It's just the youth players now, most more or less, and a couple of the old heads. Like, it's really, this is our B/C team here. So this is just a run out, effectively, an experimentation for Rangnick. You shouldn't read too much into it, although I do think we do want to win it, obviously for confidence and a bit of rhythm and stuff. But this is just this is a glorified friendly. This one, we're bringing on the kid at heart, Tom Heaton, getting there, Ozdark. Zayn Miassi says game over with a super sticker. Zayn Miassi, game over what? Game over for fucking Arsenal in the Champions League ever again? I don't get it, Zayn. What do you mean game over? It's 1-1 at the moment, mate. What the fuck? Zayn Miassi in the mud. Sorry for Xavi Wise, says Mamasini. I guess, I mean, he's not been in there long. He's only just come in. It's a tough task to get that shitty bastard side playing good stuff. So he's not been in there long. But yeah, I don't feel sorry for him, really. You know, I don't feel sorry for him, man. Shoretire, good play by Shoretire. Fouled, and he's won the free kick for us. It's going to be a quick one, but we have to take that one again now. Donny van der Beek. Over to Mengi now. Nice to see all these youngsters playing on the pitch at the same time here. Here's Shoretire. All the way back now to Matic. Back to Bailly. Eric Bailly, dodgy from you, Eric Bailly. Why do that, Eric Bailly? Donny van der Beek does well, puts it through the opponent's legs. Dodgy stuff from Eric Bailly, though. Mason Greenwood on the right for United. He's got one thing on his mind, create a chance here. Pulls it back to Donny van der Beek. Donny pulls one to the near stick, though, and that's going to be cut out. Donny wins it back. Good pass. Donny, can he get up there? He's challenged for it well. Nah, Donny, not great from Donny there. And now here are young boys on the counter-attack. Long ball over the top. In behind our defence. Oh, slip there from Eric Bailly. They've got a chance. Shot on goal. Good recovery. Oh, it's Teden Mengi, I should say. Sorry, Teden Mengi slipped. He fell over. And then he's got up. He made a great recovery slide tackle there to win the ball back. Get in, Mengi. Good stuff. Good recovery, lad. Good recovery after slipping up. Wan-Bissaka's down on the ground. He's hurt himself a little bit here. What's going on? Stephen Beswick says, Zane, does your man not complain about you smoking crack in her cellar? Crikey, Stephen Beswick, mate, that's a legend. Hey, the Cake Cadet, mate, what's going on? He says, hey, bub, you okay? How you doing there, the Cake Cadet? Good to see you, mate. How's your day going? So my prediction of 5-1 at the start of this game is looking a little bit unlikely now. Not too happy about that. There's only 20 minutes left, and United are struggling to even create a chance right now. So I'm not so sure. Not so sure if we're going to really do it now. But hopefully we win the game. Wan-Bissaka's just been hit in the face there. My goodness me, are you for real? Fair enough, there is a little bit of content there. But Wan-Bissaka's down on the ground receiving treatment from 2 physios right now for a back-fingered touch of the fucking face. For fuck's sake, modern day footballers are complete pussies. Did you see that, guys? The other guys, with his as he swung his body round to kick the ball or challenge the ball, his hand has just brushed Wan-Bissaka's face like this. With the back of his fingers. That's all it is. Like that. Like that. Like that. And Wan-Bissaka's down getting physio treatment. What a bunch of absolute bloody fannies. Yes, K Cadet, we're on FIFA later, my son, at 11:30, lad. Absolutely. What a bunch of fannies, mate. Omar says, when was the last time Arsenal qualified for the Champions League? Must be a good... 7 or 8 years ago now? I don't know. Must be. I mean, Wenger, when was the last time Wenger got top 4? It'll be, 2013, 12, somewhere around there. I don't know, actually. Well, good question. When was the last time that Arsenal were qualified for the Champions League? 10 years almost? No, it's got to be almost Green Forest Bear, yeah. Ellie, how's it going there, Ellie? How you doing tonight? Great to see you in here. She says, hey. Hope everyone is all good. Baker Brigade, like and subscribe. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Great to see you there, Ellie. Hope you're having a good one. Get in there. Are you watching the game with Daniel Tay? Great to have you aboard the Bacon Express tonight, though, Ellie. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for joining us, as always. Let's get a cheeky little boom emoji in there for Ellie, everyone. One of the legendary mods. Zane says you just rely on worldies and mistakes and Ronaldo, says Zamiassi. That's more than what you rely on, Zamiassi, which is a bunch of fucking pub dwellers, mate. Bunch of people who fucking live in a pub, mate. You're a pub side dude. The dog and ducks and all, mate. Fucking pubs and all. Who the fuck are you, mate? Anyway. Eddie sat on the loo. Oh, shit. Literally. First Class Gamer says, I'm melting man flu. Oh, no, First Class. I got a bit of that on the go myself. Let's get some love hearts in there for First Class Gamer as well. Hope you feel better soon, boss. What's up there, Harrison Boxall? Mengi's got to go all the way back to Heaton in goal now. Heaton with a kick out the pitch. That is a loose one straight to a young boys player. Hey, Nick Achilles, what's going on? He says 11 Spurs players have caught COVID-19, mate. Game tomorrow against Rennes and Brighton Sunday have been called off. Yeah, Nick Achilles, that's bad shit, dude. That's bad news for Spurs, man. I think they should just still have to field a team, personally. I think they should just have to test everybody. And even if they've got to field youth players who are COVID-free, then that's what they should have to do. Why should everybody else be disrupted for Spurs being a bunch of bloody, what's the word? Viral melts. You know what I mean? No, seriously though. Like, I'm saying, why should everybody else be disrupted, mate? Oh, shit. Chance for young boys. It's in the area. Good header away by Bailly. There is a shot on goal. That's a really loose, wild one. It's going to be out for a throw-in for United by the corner flag. Arsenal for Life says United winning nothing this season. Well, you'd know a thing or two about that, lad. Exclusive says they should have to field a team or lose by default. I agree. Yeah, that's what I think. Just field a youth team. That's it. You know, if all your team had broken ankles because you were on a canoeing holiday or a canoeing fucking fun day out team building session, and you've all got broken ankles because you fell out on some rocks, right? Would they wouldn't be allowed to postpone the game then? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess what they're worried about is the potential for some negative tests coming back from the players to be incorrect, and maybe some of them would be positive, in which case you could spread it further throughout the team and maybe the opposition team also. So I guess maybe as a precaution in this instance, that's why it's done. But I would personally think they should have to play it still. Yeah, Disco Dave's quite hard to watch. I mean, this second half's been mundane. It's just petered out, hasn't it? Young boys looking the more likely to make fun of it happen. Hey, Pranit Kerala, I'm all good, mate. How you going? Pig, no matter how things going, this game, I mean, come on, we are Man United. We need to win this. I agree, Jonas Ratcliffe. Yes, mate, we've got a much changed side, but we've got to press them and get at them for the last 13 minutes. We do have to try and get this game for the confidence, for the rhythm of the club. It's an important game, just like any other. At the same time, it doesn't actually have any real significance because we are through. That's a lovely bit of play there by Mason Greenwood. I think Mason Greenwood's looked pretty damn awesome tonight again. You know, not just the goal, but his general his general confidence. He seems like one of the senior players out there. Nice one, Nick Achilles. Yeah, I'll be back on at 11:30 for the FIFA tonight. Imagine paying for a ticket to watch this shite, says the Cape Cadet, while it's pissing down with snow and rain as well. What is that? Is that snow or is that rain? It's rain, isn't it? It's just pissing down rain, yeah. Imagine man losing to young boys, says PS. Well, we've already done that once this season. You say we're going to win 2-1 in the last minute. I'm going for that too, Pranit Kerala. Get your new predictions in. There's only 12 minutes to go. Does this finish a draw, a board draw, or does it actually finish 1 goal to the good for Man United? Are we going to win 2-1? I'm going for 2-1. I'm going. We do get a winner in this game too. Come on, we've got to give the fans something. We're 12 minutes in left of the game. Hey, Gungshi, thank you very, very much for another super chat, you absolute legend. Keep the super chats emojis coming. Hang on, chance for young boys on the counter. Loose pass by United. Here they come at us. Good little bit of defending there by Shoretiri. Just gets a nudge off. What are you doing, ref? You got a yellow card, Shoretiri, for that? Oh, fuck off. This referee's a shithead. Honestly, he's been fucking useless this game. Look at this. Shoretiri comes in there. It's just a bit of shoulder to shoulder, mate. Watch. Oh, he pushes him over. He literally goes like this, into his back and pushes him over. Okay, I missed that. He's got a yellow card. Gangshi, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, love this community. I'm surrounded in the chat by legends who've been a part of this incredible hamada for months, if not years. Get in there, lads and lasses, and our leader, dear leader, the pig himself. Mate, thank you so much, Gungshi. That is such a nice message. What an absolute legend. The community loves you too, Gungshi. Let's get some hashtag love for Gungshi in the live chat. The community loves you too, Gungshi, man. An absolute legend. I really appreciate all your support and positivity over the years. What a top man, Gungshi, everyone. Come on. Come on, Gungshi. What a man. Let's get this win for you, Gungers, lad. United, hopefully, last 10 minutes can turn this on, because this has been a shit second half, guys. Here's a free kick for Young Boys on the right. It's put in there. Matic clears it away. He's had a mixed bag of a game as well. Looks shoddy at times and really great at others. Legend, Gungshi, thank you so much for being a big supportive Don. What an absolute gent. Red Devil United 77 says, I know Matic is playing out of position. Absolutely terrible. He's been terrible, says Red Devil. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true. Some moments have looked really, really poor. But he's not a centre-back, is he? It's a strange sort of choice for selection. I would have rather, if he's going to put Mengi off the bench, I would have rather Mengi start in the game alongside Bailly. Why the fuck not? Makes more sense, really. Lucas says, nice, fair play, Gungshi. Slightly coltish, but nice all the same. Gungshi, you're a legend. Mamba Saka is crap, says Dan Nathan Concept. He's not had a good game, has he? He's been ropey as you like all over the place, mate. I agree. What is it with Mamba Saka? I mean, he's been so good for us over the last couple of years, but definitely this last few games this season has looked ropey as you like. Ropey. Chance for Young Boys. Chance for Young Boys. Shot on goal. It's over the top of the crossbar. No worries for Heaton. Get Zidane and Savage on, says Paul. I'm with you on that one, Paul, mate. Yeah, would love to see those guys come on. Just give chances for the youngsters. How many substitutes can we make in this game? Does anybody know? Is it 5? Five, says Jonathan Gallagher. Nice. And we've used, what, 3 so far, have we? Scooby-Doo says most tackles. Most tackles, touches, most passes. Donny, all 3. Shame those around him weren't up to it, says Scooby-Doo. Fair one. You know, Donny's not had a bad game. He's done okay. But at the same time, he has made one big error which cost us the goal. So you can't get away from that, really. It's been a pretty mixed bag, this. I mean, I'm looking at this game going, who really comes away from this game with a lot of positives? And there's not that many. Shoretire, good defending there. Strong stuff from Shoretire. Throw in now for Young Boys. I think Bailly's looked solid again. I'll give Bailly some props for this game. Luke Shaw got the assist for Greenwood's goal. Oh, shit, Donny's fucking bottled that chance as well. Chance for Young Boys, shot on goal. Donny van der Bleek, mate. Come on. That's rubbish from Donny. Look at him closing this down. He just gets done too easy, mate. It's too easy. Donny, sort it out, mate. And another chance because of it for Young Boys. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Not convinced about Donny in this game. He's made a couple of dodgy errors. Nah, Gungshi, you're golden, mate. You're absolute star, Gungers. You're an absolute star, lad. If Young Boys didn't think they were playing rugby, they should be at least 4-0 up, says Disco Dave. Donny out, says Madhouse. Hashtag Donny out, says Kate Cadet. Savage getting ready to come on for us, says G-Wolf. Nice, G-Wolf. Oh, get in there. We've got a bit of Savage action. Rants Bro says Young Boys playing nice stuff. They've not done too bad. They've turned up to it tonight and made it a game. That's for true. Bad day at the office for Donny, says Planet. Overall, he's not done terribly. You know, some of his passing's been all right. He's done okay, but just a couple of bad moments in the game for us, I think, has been highlighted because of that. Here's Donny now. He sprays it to the right to Shoretire. Back to Mengi now. Come on, for fuck's sake, United. Let's see a little bit of fervour from you, though, eh? A little bit of bollocks. A little bit of bite at the end of this game. The United way, taking it to the opposition, trying to win every game, especially at Old Trafford. Like, we need to attack. We're just passing it around like a bunch of nonchalant melts right here. Come on, boys. Fucking useless. Donny now wins it back. There you go. Mata on the ball. Mata, good pass over to Mengi. Good touchdown by Mengi now. Shoretire, short one, loose one by Shoretire. Lingard, it's a pull one by Shoretire there. Given away. Very sloppy with the passing today, very erratic, not fluid whatsoever, no cohesion in the team. I suppose that's to be expected because this team has never really played together ever like this before. This will be a first for all of them in this particular formation, in this particular setup with the teammate to the left and the teammate to the right and all the rest of it. It's all new. So that's why there's no cohesion, because there is no cohesion. That's why. Man, oh man. Connor says we've got 238 likes. Get to there, my son. Nearly at 250. Smash that like button on the video if you're just joining us, guys. That'll help us out loads, help us compete with some of the other clickbait merchants and corporation meltbag channels on YouTube. So do please help us out by smashing the like. It's completely free and takes just a second of your time. Thank you very much for that one. Arsenal Manic says you're in a mini league with 3 other teams that wouldn't make Premier League top 10, yet you're all muchers. Arsenal Manic, if we're in a mini league, what are you in? What sort of mini league are you in, mate? That's what I want to know. Mini pub league? Okay, chance now for United. Hopefully, a long-awaited chance. Here's Jesse Lingard on the left now. Plays it inside to Mason, the star boy, Greenwood. Mengi now. Back over to Mason, the star boy, Greenwood. Dead end Mengi now. That's what I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him dead end. You know why? Because when you're one-on-one up against Ted and Mengi, it's a fucking dead end, mate. You can't get past the man. Dead end Mengi. Looking pretty solid in this, mate. Let's you know, hopefully, I think he should have started the game as soon as he's brought him on from the bench rather than Matic at the back. Gungshi says, Pig, you need to start pronouncing it Shortire, and then he'll start playing better. Are you a Shortire or a Shoretire kind of guy? Let me know, peeps, in the live chat, or girl. Are you a Shoretire or Shortire kind of person? Oh, nice. Zidane Iqbal's coming on, mate. Get in there. And also Mr. Savage. Get in there. Robbie Savage's son's coming off. What's his first name again, dudes? Yeah, man. So Robbie Savage's son and also Zidane Iqbal coming on, mate. That's fucking beautiful, to be honest. 18-year-old Zidane Iqbal. More youngsters coming on, absolutely. Tyre says Mamasini. Gash says, Charlie, that's it, sorry. Yeah, Charlie Savage. Charlie Savage is his name. Lingard, man of the match, says Magic. What? Are you serious? He's been poo. Are you serious? Lingard's been fucking gash, mate. Oh, that's gash from Magic. He slipped up and gave the ball away. Chance for them. Shot on goal. It's wide. Man, oh man, that is fucking awful from the manager Matic at the back there. He is not a centre-back, is he? He looks so unassured there. Look at that. He's just completely got caught on the ball. No need for it. Slipped up. Giving them a chance. Charlie Savage, get in there. Here they come, then. Zidane Iqbal. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Zidane Iqbal the first person from like South Asian heritage or something to play for Manchester United? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. I think I saw some article about something like that earlier on. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Somebody will correct me. Pretty cool, though. You're right, says 133. That's pretty fucking cool, man. That'd be a proud day for him, man. Absolutely. Superstar says, yes, Pig, I also heard that. That's fucking awesome. Here he comes, then. Let's get some applause in there. Potential future of Manchester United, a couple of these lads as well. Lingard's coming off for Zidane by the looks of it. Savage is going to be coming off as well. So Zidane Iqbal on. Yeah, superstar. Yeah, there you go. So pretty epic. Here he is, Zidane Iqbal on the pitch. Come on. Mata comes off as well there for Charlie Savage. He looks like his old man. Definitely does. Yeah, got a bit of the look. If he had the long hair, he'd be looking even more like his old man. Lily Savage says Arsenal Manic. That was poo, says Gungers. Zidane Regan says that explains. When you said Savage and Zidane, I thought Ed Woodward had been playing FIFA Legends again and got Robbie and Zidane did on loan. Wayne Higgs. Yeah, man. I mean, oh shit, chance for young boys. Wait a sec. Oh, you're up against dead end Mengi. You can't get by the lad. Ted and Dead and Mengi looking pretty good coming on this pitch. Certainly looking better than Matic at centre back. Ted and Dead and Mengi playing left back for us, doing bits. Shat it, Matic says Big God Bob. Nick Pendragon, how you going? Says brilliant. Now smash the toy, boys. Robbie doing commentary is so proud. Go on, Savage. Oh, fair play to him. Let's hope he has a good one here. Corner for young boys now. That's fucking awesome, actually. Robbie Savage is commenting on his son's debut for Manchester United. That's fucking awesome. His first team debut. That is pretty fucking cool, actually. He must be loving this. Mengi over Maguire, says Alex Flames, 100%. Piggy, you're getting Zidane, we're getting Ten Hag. Ten Hag is better suited for a stylish team like Arsenal. I think it might end up coming to us, Arsenal mannequin, this summer. We'll see. See obviously what Rangnick does. He might stay another year. But I think Ten Hag's more likely to come to United. He's certainly not going to go to no shitty team like Arsenal, I don't think. He wants Champions League football. He's got that at Ajax. He doesn't have that at Arsenal, does he? Oh, hang on. Chance for young boys here with 5 minutes of added time. Shot on goal. It's pinballed around. Good clearance away by Charlie Savage. Get in there. Charlie Savage getting in there with the clearance. Chance for young boys again, peppering us right now. Ball to the back stick. Shot comes in on goal. It's going to be a good block there by Sharatiri. It's going to be a corner. Another corner for young boys. There's 4 minutes plus more added time on. Iqbal was the name of one of our labourers in Dubai. We called him Ed the Ball. Ed the Ball. I thought Ralph wanted to win, says must play. Fair play to you. Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Pitch Invaders. Is there Pitch Invaders on 133? Are they not showing it? So they're... I wonder why they were just having a proper close-up on the manager here. There's Pitch Invaders on his there. They're not showing it on the telly. Janice says Pig Dallo was an excellent centre-back at AC Milan. Even he's a right-back for us. Maybe he's the centre-back solution we need. Not feeling that, Janice Frackless, at all, mate. You what? Fair enough, though. I mean, he is decent defensively. I don't know about that. I don't fancy it. I think I think his benefits. He benefits the team more going forward, anyway. So I'd rather. He's done well last few games, creating chances. Hang on a sec. It's a corner here for young boys. Then 3 minutes of stoppage time on. That's pretty amazing, Disco Dave. Charlie Savage has been at the club since he was 5. Epic. Best of luck to that. That's amazing, isn't it? Go on, Charlie Savage. Let's go, Charlie. Let's go. That's pretty amazing, actually. Corner now. Short one for young boys. You shit. And that's going to be a goal kick. Jonathan, get off the pitch, says G-Wolf. Ralph needs a cheeky tug, says you what, mate? Arsenal are going to stick with Arteta until he turns into an anorexic Michelin man, says Thugger. What even is that? A mum? That's just a mummy, isn't it? I see what you're saying. Until he turns into a mummy. I get you. That's pretty savage. It is indeed, Janice. Yeah, nobody's done much in the game, to be fair, to win this. I would agree with that, to be fair. Magic. I missed 2 Lingard chances in the first half. I mean, he's not really done all that much, mate, to be fair. He might have created 1 or 2 half chances, but I don't really see much performance from him. He's done okay. Who's your man of the match today, guys? You know, who's your man of the match? Let me know. I mean, it's easy to give it to Greenwood, I suppose, for his performance. Young boys have battered us in this last half, in this last part of this half. What happens when we meet proper teams? Well, Ian Moore will probably put our proper team out, in all honesty. This isn't our proper team. This is just a bunch of kids. Mengi has looked good, I agree, Dante. Very good indeed. Dead end Mengi. You know what would be coming up against him. Good heads again by Mengi here. Mason, says Pranit. Greenwood, says ZX Flames. Bailly. Oh, yeah, Bailly's been solid as a rock as well, Panther. What's going on, Panther? Hey there, Zoolander. Bailly says 133. Bailly says Madhouse. Yeah, Bailly says, gee, well, that's a great pick. Bailly has been very solid. He's won everything there today. not put a foot wrong, especially next to Matic. You know, Matic has been shitting the brick a little bit this game, and also, you know, Wan-Bissaka's been a bit shaky. Yeah, so I think Bailly's made some great last-ditch challenges as well. Pass out, first time watching. Hey, Zoolander, thank you very much for getting in here. Please do. I guess you've already subscribed if you can chat in the live chat. So thank you very much for subscribing. And if you're new around here, peeps, do like the Zoolander. Hit that blue steel look in the live chat and smash a cheeky little like and subscribe on the vid. You know it makes sense. Nick Clayton says Henderson has been solid. Yes, yeah, Henderson was solid. Yeah, he was. He's obviously off the pitch now. Heaton's on for him now, but Henderson was solid when he was on. He did get beaten, but it was a good shot. It's going to be the end of the game. This is going to peter out into just a ball draw. This looks like it's going to be the end of the game. 5 minutes of stoppage time has run down, so surely that's the end of the game. Shit game of football, in all honesty, guys. That second half was fucking drab. Honestly, what a shit second half of football, man. My goodness me. Here's Zidane Iqbal now. He's giving it away. No, Greenwood managed to keep it alive. Gash, says Jonathan Gallagher. Yeah, get your gash emoji in there. It was a gash game. Still going for now, though. Come on, then. Let's get one last chance, then. Here's Mason Greenwood now. Greenwood looks for it to create something over on the left. Shoretire. Charlie Savage. Back to Donny van der Beek now. Shoretire. Here's Zidane Iqbal. Lovely pass over to Wan-Bissaka. Great pass by Iqbal. And Wan-Bissaka keeps it in, gets the ball across. Oh, and Ilanga tries to get that from the goalkeeper's clutches, but Favre and the goalkeeper smothers it. And that's the end of the game, guys. Ralph Rangnick goes to shake hands with the opposition manager there. It's a point. You know, it's a pretty shit performance from us. Boring game. Oh, shit, hang on a second. Wan-Bissaka is down. He's down by the advertising board. Mate, hang on a sec. Wan-Bissaka is down, mate. This does not look good, actually, for Wan-Bissaka. Fucking hell. But United, you know, we got a draw. It was 1-1. It was a boring game, man. Mason Greenwood scored a wicked goal for us, though. Overhead kick of the absolute phenom. It is Wan-Bissaka's down, Mamacini. Looks not in too good condition. I don't know what's going on. You swapped over to the Bayern game. I don't blame you, Nick Clayton. He has a shitty second half, mate. Honestly, boring. Got to say, wicked goal by Mason Greenwood. Some good performances in there, which we'll get into in a moment. But for Ralph Rangnick, it was just an opportunity to experiment, to give some players some game times he's you know, not seen in the team so far yet. Give some opportunities to some youngsters, and he's done that tonight. You know, players like Tom Heaton coming off the bench. You know, if Phil Jones was available tonight, he'd have chucked him in there too. He's just giving anybody and everybody a chance to maybe prove themselves or just show what they can do to him and give everyone a clean slate when he starts at the club. So you can see what he's done tonight. He's made wholesale changes, given everybody a rest for that game at the weekend against Norwich in the Premier League as well. Makes perfect sense. Shit, man, Aaron Wan-Bissaka getting some treatment on the sidelines does not look too good here. What's happening, guys? What's happening? Hang on a second. Man down, says Gungshi. Yeah, let's just see what's going on with Wan-Bissaka. He seems to be in a real bad bit of in pain or something. What's going on? He's getting some treatment. He's completely out for the count almost. Tendon problems. Is that what it is, Jason Adams? Yeah, he's down, just in a lot of pain, getting treated at the moment. How was Donny, says Zoolander? Mixed bag for me for Donny, guys. I mean, what would you rate Donny van der Beek? There's a lot of talk about Donny van der Beek going into this game. What would you rate Donny out of 10? I mean, I'm going to give him a 5.5 out of 10. I thought he was solid most of the time, but he did ultimately. Actually, I'm going to give him a 5. It really wasn't that great, was it? It was kind of bang average, subpar, I would say, overall. I mean, let's be honest now. He made 2 quite poor errors where he, you know, he's given it away a couple of times. One of them led to a goal. He generally, though, was solid. Generally was pretty good sitting in front of the back line. He wasn't bad, was he? He did have Mata alongside him as well, you know, more or less, which is a bit strange. It's not the most robust of midfields. We saw it bypassed a couple of times there with Mata being more advanced. It was a tricky game for Donny. It wasn't great, but it's still, you know, still a performance for him. Still some game time, some minutes. He showed some range of passing. He showed some coolness on the ball, apart from that incident where he just had a complete mare and just did a schoolboy error and gave it away to the opposition. It was a shambles, actually, of defending. So there you go. I mean, it's a lot of different ratings coming in. 4 out of 10, a lot of people say for Donny. 6 says Steve Hall, he needs games. 4 says Joe. 5 says Batman. 4, says Mike Craig. He was shit. Yeah, not the best, not the best. Bit bang average. So yeah, that's why I'm giving him a 5 as well. So Donny van der Beek didn't really live up to the hype of him being unleashed in a rangnick system. But then again, this team was a much changed team. It's just a shame that he individually made an error and led to their goal. It was a great finish. There were still others that made an error in that build-up as well. Wan-Bissaka definitely had a hand in that. Some people say Matic didn't close it down quick enough. But facts are, Donny's pass went to the opposition and they've hoofed it in the top bins. So that is a big shame. Donny's let himself down a little bit there. But other than that, it's okay. You look at some of the other performances in there, on the right-back position, Wan-Bissaka was bang average, mate. It was all over the place. He got done multiple times. It wasn't the worst, but it also was more or less a very erratic performance from him coming back into the side after Dallow's looked really good, further cementing Diogo Dallow's place in the side, I think, for that Norwich game of the weekend. I mean, let's be honest, let's have a vote, guys. Who's going to be your starting right back against Norwich? It's a fucking easy one, isn't it, based on form? And I think Rangnick's picking these teams based on form. It's got to be Dallow instead of Wan-Bissaka for the game against Norwich. Back to Gash, says the K Cadet. I mean, I know, but listen, what were you expecting, really? We'd made so many changes. The manager was having a look at all these players. He wants to have a look at them. So he made the changes. He's got Matic playing centre-back, for fuck's sake. Don't know really what he was thinking doing that. Is he off his tree? I mean, I don't get that at all. Mengi came on and looked good in the second half, obviously, for Luke Shaw, but he could have come on. He could have started the game and played at centre-back. I don't really understand what he was trying to do by doing that. I guess he wanted us to be much more higher up the pitch. And he was thinking like Nemanja Matic would be camped in their half maybe, and he could sit on the halfway line and pass it around and also, play that defensive role for us there. And he's got Bailly next to him, who's very quick, and Luke Shaw and all the rest of them. So I was thinking, he thought, yeah, he could just be almost like the more advanced defender who's going to pass it out from the back. But it didn't really work like that. A lot of the times, they were the team on the offensive, especially for that second half. And Matic made a bunch of errors at the back there in the centre-back position. Almost cost us a couple of times too. Another bang average of performance. Guys, what rating would you give Nemanja Matic, captain in the side, playing at centre-back? Again, it's a cop-out, but I'm going to give him a 5 because it wasn't the worst, but he didn't directly impact the problems with their goal or, but he just wasn't really very good there. It's not his position, though. I feel for the guy. It wasn't his position. He's done okay there. He's captained the team. Anybody but Harry Maguire, as far as I'm concerned. Zayn Miassi, thank you for an $8.99 super sticker, my son. Let's be having you. Let's get a super chat in there for Zayn. Thank you very much, Zayn. He says, thank you. Thank me? Thank me for what, Zayn Miassi? Thank us for what, Zayn Miassi? What are you thanking us for, mate? Living vicariously to watch the Champions League, Zayn Miassi. Choose your words wisely, Zayn Miassi, lad. No need to thank us. No need to thank us at all. We are still in the Champions League. We are top of the group in the Champions League. Yes, we did draw with young boys tonight, Zayn. We did, but we put out a much-changed team full of youngsters. We had, players like Iqbal coming on, Savage coming on at the end of the game. It was a much-changed Diallo started. So steady on, Zayn Miassi. You're the shite side. We battered you up the other day, mate. Come on, United. We fucking done you, Zayn Miassi. Ronaldo with the double. So come on. So don't even come in here with that noise, pal. Oh, yeah, let me turn the timer off. Thank you very much, guys. Right, so let's get into let's have a look at let's have a talk about the lineups very quickly, actually, or the player ratings essentially is what I want to talk about. So for us, I do think Mason Greenwood. What's everyone thinking about Mason? I think he's a candidate for man of the match. Him and Bailly were probably the two best players. I give Mason Greenwood an 8 out of 10. It was a wicked goal that he scored, a sensational goal, and he also did look quite lively at other times. Wasn't an amazing game for him or anybody. But I'll give him an 8, just for that goal being absolutely sensational. Mark Coughlin says Greenwood 3. Mason 8 out of 10, says Coda. I mean, he scored an overhead kick of the top drawer. It was a pretty beautiful goal. So you've got to give him some props. In terms of the other player I mentioned there as well, Eric Bailly, maybe he does just about shade the man of the match performance for me. Maybe I'll give him an 8.5 because he was very, very solid and he was very much, the commander of that back line. Nemanja Matic was a bit erratic, making a few errors. Luke Shaw was better, but obviously he went off as well. and then Mengi's come on. I just thought Bailly looked solid throughout the whole game, whereas all the other defenders at times had their moments where they made a little dodgy error or got done, or, you know, somebody had to mop up for them, whereas Bailly was pretty damn solid. So I agree. I mean, I'll give him an 8.5. Fuck it. Bailly man of the match. Devils fan says Bailly man of the match. Absolutely, yes. Just about. I mean, some of the other notable performances. Luke Shaw came on, got an assist, started the game for the first time in a while. Great to see. I give him a 7, to be fair. He got a good assist. Wasn't the overall most amazing game. I'm not going to go through all the ratings of all the players here. I just wanted to talk about a few. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka's got to get a 4 out of 10. He was bang average, really got done quite a bit. I would give Diallo a 6. I thought he was quite lively, created a few things on the counter, but nothing amazing, nothing to write home about. I'll give him a 6. Mata, you know, a couple of nice passes, but again, 5.5, just bang average game. Not really his position, though, playing deeper. Yeah, Elanga, I'll give him a 5. I mean, he's done all right. He's sort of fluffed his opportunities. He did have a one-on-one with the keeper. He's hit it right at him. I'll give him a 5. He looked all right, looked lively. You know, that's it. I mean, that's it. You know, what am I supposed? It's just a bang average game, a meaningless game that really petered out in the second half to the point of being a complete snooze fest. So you can't really give out any too high ratings for this team performance, guys. It's a game to forget by United. It's just a freebie, a glorified friendly here for us to experiment, and that's what it turned out to be. Rushmano, thank you very much for getting your £10 super chat in here, boss. I appreciate that one. What an absolute top don. Let's be having you, sir. Get in. Thank you very, very much, by the way, for that one, Mr. Rushmano. He's got a £10 in here. This is what he has to say for himself. Give me a second. I'll find it. Rushmano, thank you so much for the £10. Let's get a super chat emoji in. He says, Lingard going through the motions. We are missing a decent ball-winning midfielder. Lost so many 50-50 tackles. Ralph will know what he needs after that, says Rushmano. Spot on, I agree with that, my friend. Yeah, definitely. You know, Donny van der Beek, Donny van der Bleek, I don't know, he was pretty decent at times, but overall, bang average, made a couple of errors, didn't look that comfortable there. Yeah, not convinced at all. I totally agree with you, Rushmano. A ball-winning midfielder. We need to go out there and get somebody, you know, like an Ndidi, like a Kessie, like a real physical player, Zachariah, somebody to come in there, win it. Jason Adams says, Pig, Zane owes you $2K. I think you had a bet. Zane does owe me 2K. Yeah. But you know what? You know a little thing about Zane Miassi, Jason Adams? He's a Welcher lad. No, I'm just kidding. Zane, to be fair, has supported this channel loads. And he's paying it off in installments, as you can see, by his super stickers and stuff, Jason Adams. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what he thinks. I'm going to send the boys round soon. No, get in there anyway. Who else we got in here? K-Wars, Colin Archer, Sin Games, Nick Clayton, all channel member legends. Hope you guys are doing great. Hey, Tactician Tom, my brother's in here. Guys, get some love hearts in there for Tactician Tom. Like I say, he's under the weather at the moment with the COVID. So let's get some love hearts in there for him. He's isolated away from his family at the moment in a room in his house, and he hasn't seen them for days. So, you know, let's give him some love, Tactician Tom. He says, so United can now play one of Salzburg, Benfica, Inter Milan, Sporting, Atletico, and PSG in the last 16. Those are the only teams they can draw. Fancy Salzburg there. That's awesome, actually, Tactician Tom. I like that. Let me pin that to the top of the live chat. Is that legit? Actually, I've lost it. Where is it? Shit. But anyway, those teams that we just mentioned are the only teams that we can draw, guys. So that's pretty fucking sweet. Hey, Rushmano, by the way, let's get some love hearts in there for Rushy. I appreciate that one. I hope you enjoyed the game, even though it was a bit boring, lad. Disco Dave with a €5 super chat here says, hard to watch, but the youth need to have a chance to shine. A Champions League appearance for them is a life-changing thing. We have to appreciate that. Spot on, Disco Dave. Yeah, you got to appreciate Rangnick, Blood and the youngsters. We didn't lose the game tonight, and we still had kids out there for the majority of the game, and we just kept bringing more and more kids on. So I agree, Disco Dave. Good to see that anyway. Guys, we got 258 likes on the stream. Please smash the like button before you go tonight, and let's see if we can get this puppy to 300 suckaroonies. Smash the like on it and smash the subscribe if you're new. By Greenwood, man of the match, says Naz. Yeah, I think it's about out those two as well. Colin says, Mengi, I'd give a 6. He was good. Oh, Mengi, when he came on, looked solid, mate. Absolutely. That's why I think he should have started the game at centre-back. He did look really good. I'd give him a 6 as well. Hey, Sports Further, what's good, lad? He says, Ollie out, wasted 45 minutes on Donny when he needed a CDM. Hashtag Ollie out. Bought Donny and Armand, waste of money. I mean, he's already out Sports Further, mate. He's already out. And what do you mean waste of money? Ahmad's 19. He's set the world light over in Syria at times. He's not had that much experience. I'll grant you that. But I think that is a good signing for the future. He's got more to come. He's looked like a prospect. I don't think he did that well today, but at times he looked good. He was decent, looked dangerous on the counter. Listen, I think you've been a bit harsh there, Sports Further. I love you, bro, but come on, we haven't seen the best of Diallo yet at all. Donny, on the other hand, I still think you haven't really seen the best of him either. He might turn out to be much better than he looks at the minute because he needs games. He hasn't had a fair run in the team for a long time, has he, pal? Let's be honest. He hasn't really had a run in the team to get that level of fluidity, to get that match sharpness, the match fitness that you need. He's just kind of bang out, you know. Disco Dave says, shit, I just gave YouTube money. Disco Dave, no worries. Thank you so much for the PayPal earlier, by the way. And yeah, Disco Dave is right. If you want to support the channel, you don't have to super chat. You can PayPal. There is a link in the description. I don't ever ask anybody to do so, but seeing as Disco Dave's brought it up, there is a link in the PayPal, which we keep most of that money. So that's pretty sweet of you, Disco Dave. Thank you very much. By the way, Mamacini, thank you so much, Mamacini, for another super chat, lad. Going in there raw today. Comments, seems Zayn rightly identifies Man United as the pinnacle to reach. He probably thinks you're a trawler and he's a seagull and we must all be sardines or something. Dude, get in there. You know, you're right. I mean, this is it. He has to aspire to certain things, I think. Arsenal fans have to sort of live through Manchester United fans in the Champions League at the moment. You know, we've got both shit owners. You know, there's the history, there's the tradition there, but we are actually in the Champions League and they're not. So, yeah, Mamacino, I agree. You know, it's sad for Arsenal fans right now. Eddie says, Shazad, nice. Ralph got a lot of work to fix. I'm back in the Gegenpress philosophy. Yeah, darling. Das Gegenpress system is good, yeah. Yeah, it's prima. I agree with you, Eddie O2. That's what, hopefully, the Gegenpress is. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. Plus, we made a lot of changes tonight. There's no understanding, no real nailed-on tactics or even, understanding between the selection of the players. Everybody's changed. It was a changed selection tonight, so it's not going to be the most fluid, I don't think. But in the end, a piss-poor game. But look at that goal by Greenwood, mate. It's actually sexy. They're just showing the replay of it on the TV. Let's get some star emojis in the live chat for Mason Greenwood, Starboy. What a man. Yes, Greenwood, easy man of the match on BBC Sports so far, and he only got 7 out of 6 out of 10. Don't matter, though, does it? Yeah, it was a great shot. All for the shot. That was a great shot. I mean, it's between Bailly and Greenwood. Bailly for his solidity throughout the game and Greenwood for that goal. Thank you, Disco Dave, man. Thank you so much. Zane says, when you don't have Ronaldo, you are rubbish. That's all you rely on. Well, okay, Zane Miassi, what about this? When you don't have Wenger at your club and different owners, you're shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's how long it's been, mate. Sorry to say, you're on about, okay, when we rely on Ronaldo. Well, at least we fucking got Ronaldo. Who do you have, mate? Fucking Obama what? Obama who? You know what I'm saying? Zane? Come on, mate. Fucking come on, mate. This shit, mate. Anyway, Man United says, I hope Wan-Bissaka is okay. Yeah, I know. What the fuck was that all about? I think, was it tendon stuff at the end of the game? It's crucial we get Varane back 100%, says Superstar. Could not agree more. Patience needed, says Eddie O2. Spot on, my lad. Yeah, that's it. It's going to take time. We're not expecting miracles overnight. Kate Cadet says, Man United isn't far off being a banter club these days. It's friggin' embarrassing, says the Kate Cadet. Now, you know what is embarrassing, Kate Cadet? Attitudes like that, son. No, I'm just joking. You're kind of right. I mean, we're not that far off, are we? We need to get on and progress as a club and get back to challenging for titles, winning trophies, and stop being close to being a banter club. We're not quite there yet. We're not like Arsenal levels of bants here, you know, missing out on any European competition whatsoever, etc. But you're kind of right. We need to start a new period at United where we have success. You're right. I mean, it's already been 8 years, right? 7 or 8 years since we won the league. That's too long for Manchester United. It really is. I mean, 30 years for Liverpool. Okay, 17 for Arsenal. That's fine. But 8 years for Manchester United, that is too long. Rupert Meadow. No, I will not, Rupert. I have ditched those tactics, lads. Sorry. I'm sorry, Rupert, but they just don't work for me, man. I've tried them, though, off stream. I don't like them, mate. Sorry. Mark Coughlin says, Arsenal got the shit, Pepe. How much, says Mark Coughlin? I hope you're doing well, by the way, Rupert Meadow. Colin Archer says we won't lose a Premier League match before Christmas. Yeah, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. We've got so many easy winnable fixtures now. We're going to batter them. Lacazette, Obama Wank says, Madhouse. Oh, Lucas Lewin says, this channel is brilliant and hilarious. Got some friendly heads in here too. Look forward to watching the FIFA stream tomorrow. Peace, guys. Thank you, Lucas Duan. Appreciate you. Thank you for catching up on the FIFA stream tomorrow, man. What a legend. Yeah, we're going to be back in just over an hour on this channel doing a FIFA stream. So do get yourself involved for that, about 11:30 p.m. UK time. But yes, guys, I mean, shit game of football tonight. Proper poodoo magoo. But we've got a draw. We've changed the team a lot. He's looked at a lot of youngsters there. We've blooded a lot of the youth. You know, he's given debuts out there to people like Zidane Iqbal and of course Charlie Savage and Shoratire's played tonight as well. Mengi. He's given a lot of the youngsters who just haven't played a game. So I've got to respect that. Manu will get Bayern, says Kingface. Let's hope we get Salzburg, like my brother says. That'd be a good pick. Magnus says Piggy. Sam Gamer says, what the fuck is that lineup? Where are the big players? Thank you, Rushmano. Yes, he says subscribe to the channel. So if you are new to the channel, do us the honour of hitting that subscribe button. It's free. It's the big red one that says subscribe. You can get yourself involved with the community here, and everybody's got to say as long as you're not a twat. And also, you can click the bell icon to get notified when we post and go live. So click the little bell and set it to all so you get a notification when we go live on this channel. We could be getting Enrique Zidane or Ten Hag in this summer. Says you're more likely to get a fucking 10 bag in the summer, Samiasti. You know what I'm saying? You're more likely to get Zidane Iqbal and a 10 bag than fucking Zidane and Ten Hag, to be honest with you. Eddie says, Batman, yeah, we're going to see some stopovers soon. Get in there, Rushmano. Great amount of likes. Rupert Meadow, do you want me to make some Ralph Rangnick tactics for you? Some Gegenpress shit? Yes, mate. When are Maguire, Rashford, De Gea, etc.? They're out being rested. That's all it is, Sam Gaming. It's just we were already qualified for the Champions League group stage, from the Champions League group stage, so he's just changed the team. He's given everyone a rest for that Norwich City game at the weekend, and probably rightfully so. It's all ball, says United still had enough good players on their own to win. Shocker, especially the end. Fair point, yeah, the second half was drab, mate. What a terrible, dreary, peter-out performance. Yeah, Shazad says, congratulations to the youngsters who made the debut. Spot on. Yeah, it wasn't a shining game. It was a bad second half, but hey, you know, the job has already been done. Don't be a twat. Subscribe, says Disco Dave. Colin Archer says Zidane needs to stay in France. Don't want him. Kate Cadet says hashtag Donny out. Wow, bit extreme. Sam Gaming, he did make an error, but come on. He's not had a lot of games. You can't just make one error and then never play for United ever again. You've got to give him a run of a few games, see if he can perform. Klaus says, was a relatively boring game, but it wasn't one of those ones we needed to win. Bailly had a great game, and Wan-Bissaka was just sleeping a large. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka was so poor, wasn't he? Got done a lot of times. Mike Clegg says, Hair Piggy, fantastic fun as usual. Your enthusiasm and personality makes it. Oink, oink. Mike Clegg, thank you so much for the nice comment, Mike. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for watching and getting in throughout. Nice one, Rupert Meadow. Good man. Idiot United says, but I'm still happy with my current tactics, though, Rupert, I must say. Wan-Bissaka, sure, Donny, will not play for Rangnick, only in the bench, says Inear. Game wasn't a disaster. It was a Ralph fact-finding session. Great point, Colin Archer, mate. Yes, that's right. He will have learned a good few things about a lot of the players tonight and what they can and can't do. David McCarth says, Pig, hate to burst your bubble, but it's 2 games and 2 poor teams. Let's judge on a top 16. Fair one. Well, let's judge over the next 10 to 13 games before the Man City game. See if we can actually beat the teams we should be beating. And then, you're right, let's judge against the running games, against Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, all these games we've got at the end of season. City. We got a big, bad, horrible run-in the end of the game and the end of the season. And so we will see how improved we've been since the Ollie days to the Rangnick days come the end of the season. The next game of run of games, we just got to pick up all the points we can. Yes, Heaton came on, Sam Gaming. You miss Ollie, says Darbo. I'll miss him too. I mean, I love Ollie. But the time was right. We needed a change of approach. Thank you, Burberry says, smash a like and subscribe. Yeah, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Kate Cadet says, nothing fancy about Rangnick's tactics. All he's basically asking for the players to work hard and win the ball back as quickly and as fast as possible. Something they should be doing anyway, says the Kate Cadet. Okay, yeah, but you can't do that in a system where you're actually being told to sit back deep and counter-attack and not press the opposition until they get to your third. That was the clear tactics from Ollie most of the time. Come on, you can see that. You know what I mean? Like the tactics are fundamentally different. Arsenal are so gashed that Zayn needs a banter writer better than Shakespeare, says Big God Bob. They're definitely in a pickle, aren't they? That's a Shakespeare expression. We should keep Mengi, says Batman Night Fan. Rushmano says United can draw PSG, Atletico, Sporting, Inter, Benfica or Salzburg in UCL last 16. There you go. So any of those teams. Who do you fancy out of that list, guys? Sporting or Salzburg for me? We want one of the easy games, don't we? Ollie's gone to Mordor, says 10-ton man. Norwich game is more important, Naz. Totally agree with you, lad. Was that the last group game? It was, Sam Gaming. Yes, there's a draw on Monday, I think it is, for the next round of the Champions League. I think the games are in February, aren't they? Pig, if these players can't win us a game against fucking old boys or something, then they should get the... yeah, it's not the first team, Jason Adams. It was our C team, mate. And Rangnick's just come in and made wholesale changes and put, like, kids on throughout the game and increased the number of youngsters as the game went on. It really, really wasn't a game to judge us by at all, Jason Adams. Benfica are through, says Oscar Jimenez. Yes, get in there, mate, by the way. Barcelona shut it. Let's get... in the live chat for that, mate. I fucking love it. Benfica are through and Barcelona have shut the bed. Yeah, no, Sporting's not an easy game, must play. None of them are easy games at this stage. But still, that's a good draw for us. I love Ollie. Do you think he came in too soon? Maybe Disco Dave. Maybe should have got more experience first, I guess. Sporting, says Nas. It was kids. Listen, this game means nothing. Why is everybody saying, was it too soon for Ollie and all this? It means nothing, this game. Rangnick was the right man for now to change us from what we had. It wasn't working under Ollie, sadly. I can admit that in the end. I wanted him to stay and do well, but it wasn't working. You know, you had to get to a point and say, no, enough. And now we've got a new approach, but it's not going to happen overnight. This game was literally a game it's a friendly. It's a friendly, this game. Sub to Flying Pig says, did Zane pay the bet? Not yet. He's working on it, though. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put him to work. Don't you worry about that, Sub to Flying Pig. No, he hasn't, mate. I don't know why. What's the matter with this guy? Colin Archer says, Ollie was a clown. Steady on, Colin. That's fucking harsh, mate. Talking about one of our legendary players, mate, and he's still got us third and second. Just this season, he took us to the circus. But other than that, it wasn't that bad. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up anyway because I've got to get back on this channel in just over an hour for a FIFA stream. So we're going to wrap this up. Thank you, every single one of you legends that's watched the stream tonight. Please do hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, Batman Night Fan, people just need to calm down a bit. It's a shitty game against young boys with our kids on the pitch. Who cares? The players stopped playing for Ollie, says Mark Coughlin. Maybe so, maybe so. Flight Simulator says Thugger. Yeah, I need an Xmas holiday. Take us somewhere warm. Okay, Thugger, maybe. Not tonight, though, but maybe soon. Naz says send in the bailiff. Zane Miassi, we coming for you. Shazad agrees with me. Thank you, Shazad, mate. Thank you. Great to have you back as well. Hope you enjoyed your time away. Shazad Ahmed, great to have you back around. What a legend. The fact Rangnick left Mata and Lingard on to the 88th minute, I'm worried. It's just that those guys aren't going to play again for a long time, though. He's given them a run out, Sim. They're not going to probably play for most of the season now. Seriously. CCR2971 says he'd rather have Inter. Later, Steve Hall. Thanks for watching. Get in there, Steve. Jonathan Gallagher, Eddie O2 as well. All the moderators, Gunshi, Rushmano. Thank you, everyone, for moderating and getting in here. Rupert Meadow, all the channel members, Kate Cadet, bunch of legends. Thanks for supporting the stream. And everybody else, Madhouse, you Don, what's going on? Illa United, all the rest of you legends. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the stream. We smashed 275 likes. Baby, we did it. Let's see if we can hit 300. But anyway, thanks everyone who did hit the like. Do hit the sub. I'll be back in just over an hour with some FIFA action. Also, maybe a goals reaction video on there, which will probably get about 2 views. But, you know, I might put it on there. We'll see. We'll see. So keep a look out for that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you all watching. And that's going to be the end of the stream. So there you go. We'll be back, as always, for the next Man United game against Norwich on Saturday, isn't it? And we'll see you then. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Do come back after this video is finished. Have your say in the not live comment section after the game. Let us know what you thought about the performance, who were your standout performers, etc. And what you thought about Rangnick's lineup, selection, tactics, all the rest of it. And the performance today, get your thoughts in. You've heard mine. Bang average, really. Fucking average. But it was a meaningless game. And onwards we go. Thank you, Disco Dave, Sub to Flying Pig, Gunshi, Eddie, Rushy, Jonathan, and everybody else. Have a great night. This is the big. I'll be back in an hour of FIFA. See you then. Do follow us up on social media at Flying Pig United on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And also the website is unitedflyinghigh.com. Make sure you check that out as well for your latest updates on Manchester United. But that's it from me then, guys. Have a great night. This is the big. Catch you in a bit. A meaningless game of football and a completely meaningless performance. But let's hope Ralph Rangnick's learned a few things about some of the players and we can kick on and get back to being a dominant team, playing that Gegenpress for days, smashing up the Canaries, taking them down the mine and spreading Coleman's mustard all over Delia's... No, never mind. I'll see you in a bit. Bye, guys. And come on, United! Soon!